Are we rolling?
How?
I think so.
How?
Are we rolling?
How?
The button did the thing. Should be.
How
Are
did
we
you-
rolling?
How?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Rolling.
How did you do the
Hi,
background?
everyone.
Hey,
It's
we
Kira.
ready?
We don't.
You said
Kira,
my name.
if you wanted to figure this out, you should have done it beforehand.
I have been trying. I have been trying to ask
I'm
for
gonna start
5
doing that
minutes.
some shit.
It's been not even a minute and you've already slipped up. Dungeon Master.
Hi, that's my name. I'm the
Guys,
dungeon
that's
master
your full-
today.
Full legal
Oh,
name on your birth
master.
certificate
Yes.
says
I would
Dungeon
love
Master.
to be in your dungeon.
Alright, guys, we're gonna move
Those
on
of you
now.
just joining us now,
How
we have a
about-
lot of
how
fun here
about
on this
you-
stream.
How about DM? You get started with the stuff that you have planned for
I
us
have
today.
so much planned. We spend weeks doing this shit. We're so on the ball with everything. Okay, ready to
I'm
go.
ready, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, you know what? You know who's not ready? Me. I don't have my dice. Hold on.
Oh, I also don't have my dice out.
You're all
Sugar.
fools.
Hang on. It's fine.
know.
Luckily, my dice drawer is right next to me. It's fine. Okay,
Wait,
dice. Got him.
I'm checking if it actually
So,
posted to my Tumblr.
now that we have dice, and we have all the things, I don't think there's need to be taking notes, but if you would like to, you can grab a notebook.
That's a one-shot.
It's a one-shot.
Maybe.
I did all of this.
I feel like I need to wait until Sketch gets back before we can actually...
No, I'm here.
Oh, are you here? Okay, good, okay. So,
I got all my clickety-clacks.
we start our one-shot outside of an obsidian tower
Ooh.
amidst a forest of pine trees covered in snow. Coming from this tower is a tall elven man dressed in dark robes, his hood pulled up over his head, a carriage and horses waiting for him just beyond. He leaves early morning before any of you are aware of his absence and disappears down the road leading out to the village. You all wake up in your chambers, as you have done for as long as you can remember. What would you like to do?
So, are we in the same room as everyone else, or are we in like our own rooms?
You have chambers that are branched off by a communal chamber.
Okay. Well,
Go back to sleep.
Sketch goes back to sleep. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, damn, I didn't know that was an option.
Well, screw you guys and your Christmas.
Silas is he's gonna wake up, feel like shit as he always does,
Mm-hmm.
The
and
angst is palpable.
mm-hmm. He is going to very tiredly like walk down all with his arms dangling, kind of look like he's dead, like he's a zombie. Make his way down to like is there a lobby in this tower that for like all of us to hang around and stuff?
There's the communal chamber that your rooms are all connected to, but below that on the first floor is what could be considered the kind of common area. There's a couple couches around. There's some really, really nice like taxidermy animal heads and trophies of antlers kind of hanging on the walls. You've got the Lord's suits of armor that are aligning around the doors. There's a couple doors leading up. One goes to like a very, very large dining hall, and one goes off into like a more of a potions, like an alchemy chamber.
Okay. Which of these places has a bar with alcohol?
That would likely be the kitchen-y dining room area.
All right, he's gonna go into there, and he's gonna just pull out the first strongest alcohol he can find and take a swig of that to wake him up.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Dude, it's like it's like 8 a.m.
Hey,
It's
doesn't
happy
seem
hour somewhere.
It's
particularly
happy hour
nice.
somewhere. Surely.
saving
No.
throw?
Yeah, saving throw.
That's a 12.
12, you take a swig of this, you look down at the bottle and you realize that this is not alcohol. This is one of the master's many elixirs that he works with. And you take...
Foolish boy.
I didn't get my dice out beforehand. You
I'm
take
gonna smack
1
you.
point of fire damage as a liquid fire starts dribbling down your chin.
Oh gosh.
He's gonna wipe that off. Just shake the rest of it all off.
Tastes real good though. Got a real cinnamon like aftertaste to it. It's real nice.
It was a Dragon Ball potion.
Tasty fire.
Nice. It's good
I
to
guess
wake me up.
Sketch wakes up.
Okay.
Now.
Again?
Sketch wakes up. Again.
Sketch wakes up again.
Sketch wakes up again. Okay.
This time they don't go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Richter
No,
also gets up.
Does
Okay.
not go back to sleep. Gets dressed.
Okay.
Unlike
Yes.
some people.
Silas just went down there, buck ass nude.
Well, we don't know how Silas sleeps. Maybe Silas sleeps fully dressed.
He's
I
in
do.
full
Leave
three-piece
the
suit.
silence feel more comfortable and nude.
DM.
I was not in the
Yes.
nude.
Jack is gonna wake up and like step out of his room. Do we have any is there any sort of board or like a letter box that we might have gotten some sort of instructions on before the master left?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Richter also would like to get up and go downstairs.
Okay. Do you have a specific destination in mind, Richter?
The kitchen.
I'm just gonna go downstairs, get all of my like stuff,
Mhm.
and just go downstairs, greet everyone, say hi.
Okay, so you
Holy
immediately
17
see Silas, who, where he was standing, the carpet below him, there is now a burned hole, and he is sitting with one of the master's, like, potions in hand.
I like to just walk over, like, snatch the potion out of his hand, give him a disappointing look, and just put it back on the shelf.
Okay?
Just what? I was looking for something to wake me up.
Come on, Silas. We both know you're better than that. Come on, man.
No, we're not. No, I'm not.
He in fact is not better than that.
Sketch,
Stop
what are you
drinking
doing this
liquid
morning?
fire.
I'm watching the two buffoons from the kitchen
Okay.
doorway.
Liam. Oh, sorry.
I was just about to ask what Liam is doing.
Liam wakes up. It immediately looks around, kind of sad that Master's gone, but goes to the mirror. It starts getting ready for the day, and it looks at itself and starts talking. I am the best.
Mhm.
Everybody's under me. They don't know how great I am. And I'll prove how amazing I am.
Mhm.
Just talking about how great it is in the mirror as it gets ready for the day. Then it kind of skips in a way downstairs to the lounge.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, Jack, what was that perception roll?
17.
17. So there's nothing up in your communal chambers, but as you go down to the common room, you can hear Silas and Sketch and Richter in the other room. You can hear Liam coming down the stairs from where it was doing its morning routine upstairs.
Chanting.
Chanting. It always does a weird chanting in the morning. You're not sure what it's about, but you just leave it to its deal. But as you come downstairs, pinned to one of the suits of armor, this adamantine ornamental piece that you know has to be worth hundreds of thousands of gold, there is a sword straight through the chest, and attached to that sword is a note.
Oh,
would
look
like
at
to
this
read
whole
the note.
fucking mess.
So you go and read the note, and it is indeed a note from the Lord Styx that he has left for you guys. Seems to be instructions of some kind. And reason for his very, very sudden departure, as none of you were really aware that the Lord was taking a trip.
What's that?
What's...
Well, it's a note. Where's it?
Very
Is
good.
everyone here?
Yeah, we can all
Yeah,
congregate.
they're all around in the nearby area.
My lord.
My lord!
Did the Lord leave something?
Yeah, it seems to be instructions to.
Gimme.
What's the instructions?
It says,
I
as
would like to do the tall move and just hold it up ever so slightly so I can keep reading it. Because goodness knows, Liam's probably short.
How tall is
short,
Jack?
and its
How tall is
immediate
Jack?
reaction is to jump up and down trying to get it.
Okay, so as Liam is jumping up and down trying to get this thing out of your hands, Jack, you read it and it says, "Whilst I am gone, I am trusting you, my most beloved minions, to clean, prepare, and decorate my tower in anticipation of my niece's arrival in 3 days. I expect the tower to be in superb condition upon my arrival. The consequences otherwise will be dreadful." And then it goes on to list a series of 5 tasks for you all to achieve during this 3-day period that Lord Styx is gone. Yes, Richter.
Oh, we
Is
should
it-
probably use the Discord server.
Is it 5 tasks each or 5 tasks total?
5 tasks total to deal with however you see necessary.
What are
Our
the tasks?
Herculean tasks.
Your Herculean tasks, exactly, if you'd so like to call them. So the
What are
first task is task 1: find and decorate the Christmas tree. Absolutely no fakes. The second
Real
task
treat.
is decorate the tower. Try to make all the dead things look as jolly as possible. Task 3: decorate the gingerbread house. With a very important little side note that says, please do not use real glue like last time.
Liam.
Liam, yeah.
Task
Oh,
4.
signpost.
Task 4 is to fix up the old grandfather clock to tell exactly when Santa Claus will arrive. The enchantments are already prepared. And the last task says, set up a trap for Santa and his reindeer so we may harvest all of his holly jolly power.
Oh, hell yeah!
And finally, and
Let's
finally, at the end of the note, it says, and if a green man comes to the door at any point, do not let him in. I
Oh,
expect the
gosh.
best, Lord Styx.
Is it the Grinch?
All
You're a
right.
mean one.
Well,
Mr.
Copyright!
looks like we could. Looks like we could each take down a task. So,
Alright.
who wants to, I guess, decorate the tree?
I believe we have to find a tree first, Silas.
Who wants to go find the
I
tree?
can pretty easily probably find the tree.
All right, Jack's on tree duty. All right, who
All right.
wants to decorate the dead?
Jack's gonna shiver as soon as he hears those words.
Liam, did you say you wanted to decorate the dead?
Do that, but I can also decorate the tree again.
No,
be the
you'll be
best.
fine. So we'll
I-
do
We gotta have
that.
one person on each task. We
I
can't
think
I
afford to
will
split up the
trap
duties.
Santa Claus.
Maybe. Do you have?
Okay.
Of course you
I
will.
don't. Yeah. Do you have any experience trapping other people or things?
I have experiences.
All right.
Silas,
I'll
I think
trust that.
if the grandfather clock takes enchantment or some sort of magic, that would probably be
Oh.
best for you.
Yeah, I'll take that one. And
So what? I'm left decorating a gingerbread house then.
Yep. Just as always, don't let Liam near it.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, come now, Richter. It will be fun for you.
I-
Don't fuck it up, Richter.
Can't any worse than you did last year.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
There's still
She
people
ate
screaming about
glue.
it. There's
Oh
still
wait,
people.
everything I do is the best.
You
There's
fed
still
people
peop-
glue.
You.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
It was not.
Guarantee it wasn't.
All right,
It was pretty
everybody,
then.
let's
I
start doing
think
our
we can
jobs.
get started.
I'm gonna head to the grandfather clock, see what's going on with it.
Okay.
Jack seems impatient.
Hmm.
You aim to do something, Jackie boy?
We do have
Jack-
3 days.
Yeah, true.
So long as this
Yeah,
green man
keep
does
in,
not
keep
show
in
up.
mind, you do have 3 days to achieve all these tasks. You could take it slowly and try to achieve them all as a team.
Did say 3
That's also
days.
true. Maybe the ones like trapping Santa that are going to be harder we should do as a team, and we can take the individual decoration ones that are going to be much simpler individually.
Yeah.
Sketch,
Shall
do you
we-
want to help Victor?
Does a grown man need help decorating a house?
Generally, yes.
Sometimes, I
Just
mean,
bear shit in the woods?
my bad.
Gingerbread house.
Fine, I will help.
All
So,
right.
Thank you. I
Does
appreciate it.
anybody need my amazing help?
No,
I
you're.
need you to use all of your amazing work to do your job, though.
Yes.
Dungeon Master.
Mhm.
Are there other minions in this place, or is it just us?
So far as you know,
Are there just like lowly kobolds?
you don't
Scattered
remember there
around.
being other minions.
We kick the
No.
kobolds for fun. Just
Wait, I
get
can't
out of
do
here,
that.
Jim.
Like,
This
hey
little
guys, look,
gray
it's a
kobold.
soccer.
It's this
Let's
little
play some-
gray kobold. He likes building stuff. His name is Savvy.
Kick him
Oh,
down the
no.
stairs.
We're gonna drop a cave on him!
No one knows these jokes who's watching. We can't-
Savvy soccer.
Okay.
Soccer!
DM, I would really like to cast a second level find object
On?
or locate object on a real Christmas tree.
Okay, hang on, let me look at locate object.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a spell
Because it says
I
to get
have
really
never
specific
used.
and it'll find exactly what I'm asking for if I'm specific enough.
Mhm.
So I'm looking for a real Christmas tree.
On an object that is
Preferably not
familiar
that one
with you.
someone owns.
Are you familiar with
Steal
real
one.
Christmas trees, Jack? Roll a history check.
We gotta teach Jack the true meaning of Christmas.
No, Jack
That
doesn't
is
need the true meaning of Christmas.
You really have to teach
It's the
sketch,
true
to
meaning
be
of
honest.
life.
To be fair, I don't think any of these characters are Christian.
Yeah.
Get Silas to stop being an alcoholic.
You said History?
Yeah.
history.
Is this?
Will a 26 do?
Oh, you know Christmas trees. You know Christmas trees better than you should. There's a whole secret dynamic between you and Christmas trees that nobody else here wants to know about. But yeah, easy enough.
He's
What
a
did you do to
tree
our
lover,
Christmas
if
tree?
you know what I mean.
What'd you do to
Okay.
our Christmas tree, Jack?
As long as the object
What
is
did you
within
do to the
1,000 feet
tree?
of you. Okay. So, you do get a little... as you cast the spell, does the... No. Yeah. So, as you cast the spell, it takes a second for your mind to kind of slowly just spread out. But you do get a sense out of the tower and out towards and slightly past the village, heading a little bit north of you, there seems to be what has been designated as real Christmas trees.
Okay.
Sketch,
Who
to
needs help
answer
with
your
something?
question,
We're
no.
not going that far out just yet. Yeah, it can't.
It cannot.
Silas, I'll probably help you for now, as we're going to have to
Oh.
go out to find this tree.
All right.
Sound good with you?
Yeah, that's fine. Get this out. We can get it done quicker.
All right.
So yep. Where is this grandfather clock? It's outside. Oh,
No, it is
that us?
in the it is in the tower.
All right. I'll start making my way over to the grandfather clock. And I need to put an enchantment on it, or I need to find what it's missing.
You need to fix the grandfather clock. It didn't specify how. It just said fix.
Okay. All
It
right.
said the enchantments are already there. It just said fix.
Just
And
said
I will
fix.
help the grown man decorate the silly cookie house.
Okay.
Technically, he's not a grown man.
He is a grown cat.
He is a gross tabaxi. Oh yeah, we didn't tell
Yeah,
any of the races of our
that's a good
characters.
point.
My character is a tabaxi gunslinger.
Would you guys like
Yeah.
to give
I
a
forgot to
slow
say.
introduction, just really quick? Because obviously, when we continue on with this, we'll do a proper character introduction. But if you would like to give a little
Yes.
brief, like, my character happens to be...
Not first.
Well, Richter already went first, so you can go second, Sketch.
No. I
Room
nominate
to
Silas.
bounty hunter. Yeah, Silas, do it.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Not a full description. You said just
Just a
the-
brief one, because we'll get into full descriptions when we start playing.
Okay.
Race, class,
Silas.
background.
Silas is a Kalash star. He's a wizard blood hunter.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Liam, would you like to go next?
Liam is a tiefling with a tiefling rogue arcane trickster with the background urchin.
Okay. And now Jack and Sketch, you guys can duke it out.
I'm gonna pull out a gun and make one of
Well,
y'all.
why don't you just do it already? Stop being bastards.
Okay.
Coward.
Sketch is a
Only
shadow.
Jack. Sorry.
Sketch is a Shatterkai rogue. She is a soul knife rogue,
Mm-hmm.
or they are a soul knife rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah.
What do you mean that's it?
Yeah.
That's what everyone else said.
It's
Yeah,
brief.
that's-
No, it was brief.
got
It was good.
brief.
Yeah, I
Got a
said my
point, yeah.
character is
Get to
a
the
soul knife
point.
rogue named Sketch.
Jack is a warlock paladin. Human.
Human.
This is a different.
Oh
Huh.
yeah.
Wait,
It's
hang
not
on.
a barbarian.
No, I was saying it's
No, it's-
different from the one in mine that you're gonna be using.
He got
The same
two
name.
modes: Warlock, Paladin, and Barbarian.
We'll talk later.
Alright. I'm going to the grandfather clock.
Okay.
Let's see what the fuck's going on and stuff here.
So, give me a second. I don't know how I'm gonna decide this.
Already destroying the DM's plan.
Okay. So,
That can take long.
Liam,
Sorry.
you have been tasked with going around and trying to make the dead kind of some creepier decorations that litter this tower. Make them look a little bit jolly. Make them look more festive in light of Lord Styx's niece coming. How would you like to go about this?
Is there any glitter present?
Tinsel and glitter are all you need.
No glitter.
Make an investigation check for glitter.
Make a glitter check.
Make a glitter check.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
It is most definitely 100% a nat 20. Completely, I am not lying.
What did you roll?
A 4?
4.
No
No
glitter.
glitter. You find some really nice, like, shrunken heads around. You find a couple really old dead wreaths from, like, years and years and years ago. You find a lot of ingredients for alchemy and certain things that you know the master loves to do. You do not find any glitter.
Is there any, along with the things that it has already found, is there anything it could find that could heavily work with its ability to quickly make things out of other things? Its
So
adaptability?
the attic, what could be considered the attic, the storage room of this tower, at the very, very tippy top, is a very small room, kind of cramped, very humid, which is stark in comparison to the very chilled winter air outside. And going into this room, you do not find any decorations, anything that can be really considered festive or Christmassy. And you do recall that Lord Styx has never been interested in celebrating Christmas before. At least not as long as you've been staying with him.
Liam pauses thinking about this information before it quickly goes back to its energetic state, getting what it needs.
Okay.
Well, don't we have a village close to us? I mean, they probably don't want to see us, but we could at least steal some stuff.
Yeah, there
from
is the
their
village there is the village beyond you that you could go out into and see if you can find any decorations.
Is there anybody within range of Liam?
Potentially. It depends on who you're looking for. Silas and Jack have both gone to go find the grandfather clock, and Sketch and Richter have both gone to go start on the gingerbread house.
Do we even have a gingerbread house in here, in this place? With the guy that doesn't like Christmas?
Maybe.
What do you mean, bake it? Sketch has never baked a single thing in their freaking life.
Check the recipe book.
So you could find someone, Liam, if you wanted to. It would just depend.
Because as far as Liam is aware, those two are the only ones inside the house currently.
Mm-hmm.
Liam skips down to the cooking area,
Mm-hmm.
knocks on the door. Well, knocks on the door rent area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, knock knock. I need help. Well, no. I'm going to the village.
This is to Sketch and Richter. You guys are in the kitchen, looking around. There's nothing to prepare a gingerbread house around here. It's very strange. The Lord didn't say anything about going to get one, so you assumed that there would be stuff here, but so far as you've found, there isn't. And Liam has just appeared in the doorway.
Can
You're
Sketch
muted.
look around?
You're muted, Richter.
Oh, no, not me. Ha! Sketch will search the kitchen thoroughly for a gingerbread house.
Okay,
Even
make an
though they
investigation check.
Gingerbread houses are kind of stupid.
Richter,
that's not gonna be
what
good.
did you want to say, Richter? Maybe.
Did he freeze?
No, he's not
No, he's
frozen.
not.
Heh 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 12.
12. Sketch, as you're looking around, you throw open one of the pantry doors and you find all the spices and the dried herbs that Lord Styx keeps. He likes cooking, Lord Styx. He doesn't ever hire a personal chef. He really enjoys doing it all himself. And as far as you are aware, you can't remember a time where he didn't cook for you. But you keep going. And another one, you look across the room and there is another door there. Where there shouldn't be one.
Okay. I will try to open it.
You try to open it, and it's locked.
Is it like magically locked?
You can check.
Can I try to unlock it?
Make
my
a
thieves' tools?
Thieves' tools check. So that's your D20 plus your Dex mod. No,
I thought it was
plus your
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus.
Plus your proficiency, sorry. And I don't know if you have expertise in Thieves' tools, but that would also.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Hang on. You go, and the moment the lockpick slides in, and just everything clicks into place, and all of a sudden the lock falls apart, the door swings open, and there inside this room is a conglomeration, this pile of what looks like gingerbread slats, like slabs of just gingerbread that are 5 feet across, leaning up against walls in piles. There's gumdrops. There's
I knew
icing.
the phrase gingerbread house would be far too simple.
Richter, would you like to
Yeah.
make an actual gingerbread house?
Yep, that looks like that's what we're gonna do.
A child-sized gingerbread house, if you will.
Liam, do you follow them into this room, or have you gone?
Liam just bursted in to say that it's fucking off into the village.
Okay.
And it does as it said it would, going to the village.
I would like to say that you should have someone with you.
Okay. So, Richter and Sketch, you two walk into this room. Maybe perception checks.
Again?
Oh, I'm insane at those.
Who?
Maybe.
Oh gosh.
Well, hey!
Hey!
16.
16?
27.
27. Sketch, you don't notice it at
20,
first.
huh?
Richter, with your keen eye, you notice, with your keen eye and your training and your years of experience, you notice the slightest of movement of everything. Very rarely does something just slip by you. Including the gentle movement of this conglomeration of gingerbread in the middle of this room. This room that you notice is far bigger than it should be. It rises, and then after a second, it falls. It rises,
Breathing.
and then it falls.
Is
It's
this
rhythmic.
Breathing.
And Sketch,
breathing?
after a moment, you do notice this.
Are you implying that the gingerbread is alive?
Is it the gingerbread that's breathing or the entire room?
No, it is seemingly this pile of gingerbread and gumdrops and candy and icing in the middle of this room. This room that is easily 100 feet across, and you know that the tower, it doesn't fit well with the tower, with how the tower should be.
Sketch
Given
will...
my experience.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was just going to say, can I make an investigation check to deduce whether or not this is a mimic?
Yes, you may. Sketch, what are you doing?
I was just gonna say Sketch will take out one of their daggers and poke it.
Okay.
That's a 15 to see if it's a mimic.
So
the
both of you
investigation.
approach this thing. Both of you approach. Richter, you look at it, you move a couple things around very carefully. It doesn't seem to be a mimic. Sketch, you take your dagger out and you poke it, and suddenly something lifts from the top of the pile. This elongated snout and curled horns.
It's dragon.
As beady red eyes look down at you, this face of a dragon built out of gingerbread and icing and gumdrops, and I need both of you to roll initiative.
What?
Oh, frick!
Good thing I said Richter got all of his equipment, so he has his gun. Otherwise, I'd be very screwed. Shit.
I think Silas. I think.
Keep in mind, you two are in the building somewhere, so if they call for you, you do have the potential to come down and help them.
We
Yeah,
can take him.
Silas!
We can take a.
Yeah! Silas!
Hang on, I'm struggling with something right now. Okay, Richter?
14.
14? Sketch?
24.
How does it feel to have a dex mod finally?
I have a dex mod in other campaigns, you
Get wrecked.
fabulous DM. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
So there.
Yeah, we love Quinny so much. We love DM.
We love DM. We
DM.
love DM.
Yep. No, it's great.
We love.
So,
DM.
Scrap that. Delete.
it's all good. So, Sketch, as this dragon slowly begins to unfurl these massive wings, it looks down at you. What do you do?
I don't know. Let me check my character sheet.
Wave at it. Don't attack
You
it just yet.
You should know what to do. No, dude, we rolled initiative. We're already in
Yeah,
far
bro.
too deep.
Combat order doesn't always mean that you have to fight.
It's
to be
true.
fair.
No, not always, but something tells me if we want to make houses out of this bitch, we gonna need to kill it.
Well, okay.
What if you just take? Would a big old chomp piss it off or kill it?
So is the dragon all of the gingerbread, or is the gingerbread the dragon's horde?
It looks to be like this conglomeration is the dragon. Every bit of gingerbread seems to be attached to it in some way. These long sheets of cookies make up the massive scales on its body.
Got
That's
it.
take that
kind of
back.
cool. I like
Got
that
it.
a lot. That's
You guys are
And-
definitely gonna fight this thing.
And trying to like talk it out of killing us is going to be an action, isn't it?
It would be, yes.
All right.
Every time.
My dog
Sketch,
is...
what you doing?
I'm looking.
Go quickly.
Okay. Sketch, lightning fast, will summon one of their psychic blades
Okay.
in one hand.
Psionic blade in one
and
hand.
take a slash at the dragon.
Make an attack.
Oh god, it rolled away from me. Hold on. Everything's going bad.
Did you knock things over?
Yes.
Hey, because this is gingerbread, do you think this thing's weak to fire damage?
18.
That hits.
Oh,
You
fantastic.
You all want to destroy the gingerbread?
That's 5 psychic damage.
5
houses out of
psychic
this thing.
damage. Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, because as Sketch takes a swing at this dragon and hits it, the first blade disappears, and then they summon another one in their other hand, and as a bonus action, I take another slash at the dragon.
Okay.
Slash.
That one's gonna be 14.
14 misses, unfortunately.
No.
So you go to make
Well-
the second attack, and the dragon shifts, and the sword gets caught between two of its massive scales. And it is stuck there.
It's caught between its buns.
Alright, guys, it was a great stream.
Darn.
Thanks for having us. It's great. It's gotta go. Okay,
I
it
gotta
is.
go walk my fish.
Gotta go. Yeah, water my cat. Hang on.
Don't forget to fold the dishes.
I gotta fold the dishes.
Little dish.
Okay, the dragon is going to make its attack against you now. One against Sketch and one against you, Richter. Sketch, that is going
You
to
guys
be.
can call for help.
Yeah, you guys could call for help.
I already
We
called
don't
for
need
help.
Did
any
you?
help.
Jack.
Okay, so
Stop.
was that you
Reaction.
calling for help?
Is that a free action?
I would say that would have happened
Reaction.
before the initiative round started.
Fair enough.
So you guys do hear this. Upstairs.
Jeez.
What
How
are
do
you
think
doing?
this is gonna
You
be a
hear
Herculean
Sketch's
task?
slightly panicked, slightly confused voice calling your names from a couple floors below.
Hey guys, the gingerbread is alive.
So,
He's in the
is Liam
walls.
outdoors right now, or
Alrighty.
are they still in the house? Well, in the castle.
I'd say you would just headed out of the castle. You do have the potential to hear them though. Make me a perception check. Jack
Alright.
and Silas, you guys hear this. What are you doing?
Alrighty.
I'm
Okay.
gonna sigh and just start running
Same.
down there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're both doing the exact same thing.
Okay,
Rapier
So-
drawn.
you both head down there.
So that's a 16.
Okay. So, 16, you do hear this. You hear Sketch calling for Jack and Silas from inside.
Taking notice that Liam wasn't a part of that, they can't help. But
What, can you not enter if you're not welcome? What?
Vampire!
You have to remember, Liam wants attention 24/7. It promptly taking notice that its name was not called either, immediately turns around, not caring if it's wanted or needed.
And do you go back into the building, or do you keep
Yes.
going down? Okay, so you go back down
Uh,
into the building. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna say, after this round, this initiative round, when we get to the top, that's when you guys will be joining us. So at this point, the dragon is going to make an attack against Sketch. Oh dear, that is not the best at all. Oh, actually, no, this is a dragon. That's fine. That's 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that is really bad damage rolls. 10 piercing damage.
Oh, no,
as
10
its
piercing
massive head
damage.
comes around and chomps into you and bites like in both of your legs. And with one of its
Oh, my
massive
leg is-
claws, it is going to make an attack against you, Richter.
Okay, I don't like that though.
That is
10
26 to
damage.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I figured. Ah, you guys being high-level characters is so much fun.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's better.
You just wait.
I know. I know.
You wait. Yeah.
Hang on. Math is
Gets
really
worse.
difficult,
Yeah.
guys.
Math is
Math is hard.
Math is whack.
That is 14 points of slashing damage as it just carves into your side.
Ow.
Okay. That is the end of its turn. It pulls itself up onto its legs, but it does not move. Richter, what are you doing?
Richter is going to pull out his rifle, and just as he takes like a slight step back from this thing to get like a full view of it, he's just going to shoot from the hip and aim for its like its neck.
Okay. Make an attack.
Okay, I will make my attacks. 'Cause I have multi-attack. Actually, no, that's not good.
How many attacks do you have at 10th level? Just
2.
2? Okay.
That is a 17 and an 18 to hit.
They both hit.
Very nice. Where's my dice? There we go. Shit. That's
Yeah, switch.
just 20 points of damage. 20 points of
just
piercing
20?
damage.
That's it?
20. Just 20.
Is that for both hits?
Both total, yeah.
Cool. Okay. You still have a bonus action if you have one, and your movement.
You know what I'll do?
Mm-hmm.
Action surge.
Okay. Action surge.
I'm gonna make another 2 shots against this thing, just right in the neck.
Mm-hmm. And you are hitting it. The bullets aren't sinking, but they are hitting against the
Like,
gingerbread surface and cracking.
chipping bits
Yeah.
off of it.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. 26 and 11.
26 does it.
All right, and should I? Don't think that's gonna be very helpful here. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just deal 6 more points of piercing damage.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So.
Oh shit! I forgot I had an ability. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. Top of this round, Jack and Silas and Liam, you guys all rush into this new room that none of you have ever noticed in the castle before, in the tower before, and you see this massive gingerbread dragon in the middle of the room. It's got its mouth around Sketch's leg, and one claw has reached out like it's just attacked. Richter is standing off slightly to the side. I need 3 of you to roll initiative for me.
Did I just enter combat? Did I hear good rolls?
Stop.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it! Again, this is. Oh no.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. Jack?
23 for initiative.
Sketch, what did you roll?
Correct.
Right?
24.
Okay. Silas?
Correct.
21.
Okay. Liam?
1.
With your initiative, what's your initiative
You not-
bonus?
Let me check. What I
It should
forgot
be
about
your
that.
dexterity.
It's your dex mod.
Yeah, I'm looking. So
You think this gingerbread dragon is really freaking cool.
It's like sick.
yeah, that'd be 4.
Sick. Okay.
Wait, Dex, not Constitution, right?
Yeah, dex.
Oh, fuck me. So that'd be 6.
Okie dokie. That is all right.
I think it's still pretty shit.
Top of the round, Sketch. You are still first.
Me. Yeah.
What would you like to do? This thing is just bitten into you and is slowly pulling its massive head back. There is steam pouring out from its nostrils that smells distinctly like cinnamon.
Okay. I'll take out my normal short sword
Mm-hmm.
and I will try to hit it with that as my action.
Make an attack.
I'll do what I want. And what I want to do is make that attack.
Oh, well then do it.
17.
17
Wait.
hits.
Okay, never mind that. And then it will take 6 points of just... Hold on, what does a short sword do? Piercing, apparently. And then as my bonus action, I will... It's a rogue thing, but I will give myself advantage on my next attack.
Okay. Okie dokie. Nice. End of your turn, Sketch?
Yes.
Jack, it is your turn.
Would I be able to discern if this thing is like a magical?
It's a gingerbread dragon.
Of
Okay, you
course
know what?
it's
It
Are you,
does magic.
are you trying to discern if it was
No,
enchanted
it's
or if it is actually living?
Something like that. Would that take an action to discern?
No, I'll let you use it as a free action.
Okay.
Make a...
What do you want me to roll?
Make a... Oh. Arcana check.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Makes sense. It's not a combat roll, so it's bad.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hold on. It's a 17 because I can
17?
eventually.
For all that you can figure out, this thing looks like it is actually living.
Cool. If it's living, then it's life. Question: Can I? How does that work? Hold on. I'm just gonna pull up the list.
Mm-hmm.
The list thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, zoom in. Thank you.
With that being said, let me see. Silas, you are up next. What you got, Jack?
Okay. So it's only when I damage it, though. So means we get hit in the face first.
Okay. So, make an attack.
You
Let's
suck
see.
in face with this thing?
I'm gonna literally kill you and myself.
You can't
Wait,
say
wait.
that on Twitch, Jack.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. We have a lot of
That
fun
needs to
here,
be
everybody, on
recital.
20 Cents World.
I have so much
All
fun.
right.
So much fun.
This is a
Let
very,
me check some
very
real-
Christian stream. We crucify people for their fuck ups.
No.
Don't
Nope,
say that.
can't
Don't
say
You
that either.
also can't say that on Twitch, you dingus.
Yeah. This is our first stream, guys.
We put them in
No.
trees, and the trees grow into them.
What you doing,
It's
Jack?
a very
No.
pagan stream.
We egg them.
Okay.
We'll say we just throw
I
eggs
think
at
what
them.
I'll do. I think what I'll do for a first spell is I'm gonna cast Wall of Light. How big is this thing again?
It is considered a huge creature.
Okay.
It is very
So
big.
I'm gonna. Very, very big. Huh?
Wall of light?
How big is this room we're in?
Very big.
So, about halfway through its body, I'm gonna set the wall to just go wall. I'm gonna set my wall to go wall to wall.
Is that an ability of yours? Is that a... I don't know that spell. I mean,
It's
yeah,
a spell.
sure. What kind of damage does it do? I mean,
It's
yeah,
a spell.
sure. What kind of damage
This
does it do?
would
Yeah,
be
sure. What kinda damage
This
does it do?
would
Yeah,
be
sure.
each creature must make a Constitution saving throw on a fail. Each creature inside of it on a failed save, a creature must take 4d8 radiant damage and is blinded for 1 minute.
Okay, so keep in mind that your friends are close by. So are you trying to line this up in a way that they do not take damage?
Well, it can only be 5. The wall itself can only be 5 feet thick.
Yeah,
So if
but
I'm
you have a
spawning
bunch
it
of
inside
friends.
itself,
Yeah.
and then going long ways to the
One second.
sides. Because I assume we're all still standing in front of it.
Kind of. You're all a bit scattered, but yeah, you could do that and not catch any of your friends.
Okay, that's kind of my intention, to not give it anywhere that it could move without at least touching it.
Got it. Are you trying? So if you're doing, does it have to make a save or is this an attack roll?
It makes a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Is the
Okay.
wall inside of it, or is it in
The
front
wall
of
is
it?
inside of it.
So I can still shoot it. Good.
Yes, you can. The wall
what's
does
the-
not actually exist.
What's the DC on that?
The wall is only in your
DC.
mind.
The wall is
is
a
only
lie.
in your mind.
The wall is
The
illusion.
DC is 17.
17 on its save.
Okay, so it only takes half damage then. So let me roll that then.
The roll then. If it
No
saves,
blindness.
does that mean it's blinded?
Nah.
No, it isn't
No, it
blinded.
is not
It
blinded,
only takes
okay.
half damage.
Okay.
But every turn it ends, it does it again.
Oh, it has to repeat the save at the end of every. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how it could get. Is this thing just like burning, or is it completely
10
split in
radiant
half
damage.
now?
10
No, it's not
radiant
split.
damage.
The wall is literally all magic. It does not actually exist. There is no actual wall.
Okay.
Okay,
The thing
that was
was
your
like- it was
action? Do you have a bonus action?
I mean, I do have a bonus action. I don't know if I have a spell that can be cast as a bonus. No, I don't. So I think with that, I'm kind of just gonna look confused at my friends, but like, okay, we're doing this now.
Tis the season.
It's the season. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All
Would
right.
I be able to draw my shield with a bonus action?
I'd say you'd be able to do that as a free action. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll just pull my shield out. No sword, just my shield at the time.
Just a shield. Okie dokie. End of your turn. Silas, you are up.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blood curse this thing.
Okay, so that is explain to me what your blood curse does so I can
I have
just
blood
remind
curse
me.
of the eyeless. So what that does is anytime that creature has to roll a dice, I can, as a reaction, roll a d6 and lower the number.
Like cutting
By
words
my-
for a bard.
Like cutting words, yes.
Got it.
So I take 4 damage.
Yep.
Because of the blood curse.
Because blood hunters are fun.
Great.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to, let's see. That is not what I wanted. I've got 3 of those. I'm gonna 3rd level witch bolt this thing.
Okay.
Ooh.
So-
Okie dokie.
Does a 22 hit?
That hits.
All right, this thing is going to be taking, let's see, that is not the dice I need. I need this dice, I need that dice, and that dice. Okay, all right, this thing is taking 25 points of damage.
Damn. Okay.
And
Nice.
bonus
Nicely
action
done.
is
You guys watch as this entire room is suddenly filled with as Jack runs in, he casts a spell and there is a beam of white light that spreads from end of the room to end of the room and cuts through this dragon, and then there's suddenly a flash of green acidic energy that whacks right into the dragon. Is that your turn?
That is going to be my turn. Yes, that was my bonus action and my
Okay.
action.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I need, as the dragon pulls itself up and looks around, it's blinking from the sudden explosion of light around it. It has been hit. It has been hurt. It's angry. And it looks around. It takes a huge inhale. Its massive jaws open and it exhales this clouded brown breath into all of you. I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Did it just fart on us?
No, the air smells distinctly like cinnamon, funnily enough.
Oh, sick.
Constitution.
Constitution
Can't
save.
do those.
You're lucky I'm good at those.
Gee whiz. Doesn't
On
matter though.
save.
Maybe.
Sketch?
Dirty 20.
Richter.
Also a dirty 20, actually.
Nice. Jack, you got yours?
That would be a 17 for me.
17.
10 for me.
10, okay. Silas?
Is there a way you could make that a wisdom saving throw?
I'm
Is that
sorry.
advantage on those?
I can't do that, unfortunately.
That's a 10.
10. All of you feel this hot breath hit you in the face. It fills your nose and fills your lungs, and you suddenly feel like you are on fire. But most of you blink out of it fine. Silas and Liam, you are both blinded. For 1 minute. You are both blinded for a minute, as this has gotten into your eyes and they are tearing up and you cannot see. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Just gonna
Alright.
breathe back at it. Just
Okie dokie.
Take that shit in stride. Is my mic picking up a weird buzzing noise?
No?
Not that
You're
we
good.
can hear. No, you're good.
Okay, sorry, because my computer fans are going.
With that, it is going to
overdrive.
make another attack against you, Richter, as you are right next to it.
Of course.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yup. Big hits.
It turns
big
around
hits.
after it breezes, it lashes its head around and it turns around to bite you for math. Lots of math. 19 points of piercing damage. And then it turns around and it lashes its claws out
Funny thing
against
about
you,
this-
Jack. As it has seen you cast this light inside of it. Which is a weird thing to say. I don't like it.
I should have said that.
17?
That misses.
That misses. Okay. So the claw, still blinking from the bright light, it misses you. That is the end of the dragon's turn. Richter, you are up. Liam, you are on deck. So just keep that in mind. You are after Richter.
I'm going to
Alright.
use a bonus action to use my bullseye ability and target this thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nice. Okay. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep shooting.
Yeah, keep shooting. Okay, keep shooting. Rootin' tootin'.
Oh, shoot. Crumbs. That's cocked. Also cocked. Don't. Alright, 17 and 26.
Both hit.
Oh, that's hefty damage then.
Oh.
Fun fact about us, chat. Nobody here but Jack can actually do math, and yet we play D&D.
I mean, can Jack do math though?
Can
Jack do math?
Can Jack do math?
Can. You didn't let me finish. Yes, he can.
We just hold him at gunpoint so he can do our math for us.
Hey yo.
I'm trying real hard, guys. That's 30. That's 35 points of damage.
Damn. Okay.
Am I gonna have to pull out my sword and do a 5th level divine smite just to one up that damage?
You might have to. That's impressive.
Not a competition.
Is that the
yet.
end of your? Is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn, Richter?
Jack.
Richter, is that the end of your turn?
I think so. Yeah. That's,
Okay.
That's the end
End
of
of
my
your
turn.
turn. Liam, it is your turn. Keep in mind, any attack you make while you are blinded is at disadvantage.
I was gonna say, can I use Shadow Blade?
Shadow Blade. You'll have to give me a second to pull up what that is.
Especially good if it's in dim
Shadow
light.
Blade,
If it's dark in here, then you have then you'll be
Advantage
attacking
on-
normally.
Yeah, I think you have advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Well, you also have
So,
disadvantage. So
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
do, it
blinding,
balances out and makes it a straight roll.
Yeah.
They cancel each other out, y'all.
Yeah, they cancel each other out, so you just roll a straight roll.
And I got an 11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Damn it!
You can take a second attack with your bonus action, or you could sneak attack, or not sneak attack, bonus action, hide, dodge, dash, all the rogue
But
stuff.
Shadow Blade was a bonus action to cast.
Oh, is it? Is it a bonus action to cast?
It is.
Is it a bonus action to cast?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Shadow Blade. Let me.
Bonus
Question,
action to cast
did
and
the
it lasts
dragon
for like a bit.
End its turn inside the wall.
Yes, it does. So it needs to repeat that save. Thank you. Oh my god! Just threw my dice. That is 17
this
again.
thing's gonna be...
Fine, I'll roll its damage again.
You do that.
Jack is salty because he is not the he's not dealing the
Is
most
that
damage
the
to
end of your
anyone in the
turn,
party.
Liam?
Yeah, I was just going to ask if I was going to see if Liam could just grab its short swords and go in to slash or something.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah. So you sheath them. You're moving in to attack it. You will take that attack next turn.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
That's another 10. So.
Another 10. Got it. Okay. Top of the round. Sketch. It is your turn.
Okay.
Sneak
Sketch
attack.
Well, I don't get sneak attack. Do I get sneak attack?
You do. It
You're
is
a rogue.
You are. Yeah.
Let's just say.
You are a rogue. That is basically the rogue's best ability. No,
That's
that's
their
a lie,
whole
actually.
Oh, I forgot that you can do sneak attack without when it's
rogues
like.
were the drama queen.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it is in combat with your companions.
All right, how does sneak attack work?
You
Roll
it
an
details.
attack, and if it
When
hits,
you are
deal
stealth.
damage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
deal fucking damage. Hang on, because I'll tell you right now. So roll your attack first of all.
Roll my attack.
Roll your attack.
Roll your attack, Hector.
Hector.
Who's
Hector.
Hector?
Hector, what are we doing in this place?
Oh,
17.
17 hits. So you do your normal damage, but then you also roll an extra 5d6s on top of that.
5?
Yeah. Welcome to level 10.
Welcome to level 10 rogue.
Welcome to level 10 rogue.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
great.
3
It's the
plus.
best time.
Uh-huh. I'm
Their
sure it is.
voice, their voice just showed
5?
agony of hell.
5d6s.
That's why rogues are so great.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
And the stealth.
That and the stealth. Nothing like a expertise in stealth at high level.
Let me tell you.
I don't know what this adds up to.
1 second, I have a calculator on hand.
24.
You
Fuck
see?
you.
Good at math. I was looking at that. Oh, there was no way.
Thanks.
So 24 points of damage. Okay. You can. What would you like? Else would you like to do? Sketch.
You almost called me Hector.
I did almost call you. Shush. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it.
Don't suck. Never mind.
Shh.
Get
Oh,
copyrighted, Liam.
I have advantage on this roll, which means I get an extra d6.
Is it? Well, can
Add a 4 to that.
Yes.
Great,
We will copyright
okay.
strike your ass.
we're but humble poor rats.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action to give myself advantage again next turn.
Got it. You do that.
And that'll be it.
Jack, it's your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, you rat bastard.
So since I can keep the wall up, and this thing,
Is it a concentration?
pretty sure it's considered concentration.
Okay. So as long as you're not taking damage, you're fine.
Yeah. He's gonna kind of like bow his head for a second, give a short prayer to death,
Mm-hmm.
and draw his blade.
Okay. Blade drawn. Are you attacking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Make
think
an
I will.
attack. Make an attack.
Okay.
Go
Do I
on.
hear an attack roll, people?
You hear an attack roll. Rolling that
Woo!
one. Rolling that one.
How has it been an hour?
DM.
Don't.
Would a let's see. Let's give this a look. A natural 20 to a 29 hit.
No, it doesn't actually. Yes,
It doesn't?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
She has an ACO.
You
Screw you.
smug bastard!
Okay. So, right off the bat, that is 20 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And now for the Divine Smite at 5th level.
At 5th level, how many d8s is that?
That is... Let me check, actually, because I don't remember. Hold on. I will find this quickly. Hopefully.
Will you, though?
Probably not. I
You
don't know
can
why.
Divine Smite with Warlock spell slots. That'd be ridiculously powerful.
Yeah, it would be, actually.
Hold on. That is... Where is it? It's 2d6 plus 4. 66.
Okay, 66.
So 66. Let's see.
Is it 66 or is it 5d6?
It's 2 plus every level above... 1 every level above 1.
To a maximum
I thought
of
it
5d8.
Yeah, it's D8, it's not D6.
Ah.
To a maximum of 5d8 if it's not undead or a fiend.
Oh, okay. So I'm only gonna do it at 4th level then, because then...
Do paladins even get 5th level spell slots at level 10?
Now you're confused.
Are you doing this right?
I don't
I
know.
don't
Are you
think-
doing angry?
Shh, hold on. Look,
Well, hang on,
I
have Paladin
can
page
spell.
open.
I do
At
have Paladin
10th
page
level?
open.
Are you?
Oh, I only have 3. Okay, everyone hold on.
Yeah!
Well, I roll.
Wait a
So you
second!
can do it up to 3rd
We-
level.
We are
Can ma-
incredibly good at this game.
New characters, to be fair.
I am
New
incredibly good at this
characters.
game. Everyone else is awful, but
To
I'm
be
better
fair,
than everyone
no
else.
one's ever played these characters before. And we're jumping into
Oh.
10th level.
Hey. I've actually done my research on my character.
No, I believe you, but also
Research
we're
doesn't mean shit, bitch.
we're also jumping
I
in
have
at 10th
Raptor.
level rather than 1st, like we're going to in a bit.
That reminds me. Today this is kind of just like today, everybody. This is gonna be a video show. What
I'm
characters
gonna
we'll be
hit
playing
you
for
in the head
another
if you start
campaign.
anything.
Can we not have free advertisement for our own campaigns? That's
Yeah.
our-
No, if
out
you're
of the
gonna
dome.
advertise
Cryptic Creed.
anything, we're getting paid
Everybody
for
keep
it.
looking up. Everybody who likes this wants to see more of this chaos, but but better chaos that's not as disruptive. Please watch out for.
Keep watching.
Keep watching, and you'll be able to see these same characters, way lower level.
Hey,
DM'd by the DM here. Don't know if she's okay with using her real name.
Hey,
And other
Silas,
stuff
shout
to
out
look
your
forward
favorite
to.
tea drink now. Do that.
No, don't.
Hey,
No,
Silas.
this is where the bit ends. What is that damage, Jack?
Hey,
Okay,
Silas?
just a reminder that
You can call me by my
that
real name, I
the
don't give a
20
shit.
damage from before is
Tell 'em
doubled
how many
because
viewers
it was
we
a 20,
have
so it is
currently.
40 damage.
Oh, it's 40 damage. Okay, that makes a difference. Thank you.
Silas, I just want to say there's only 2 people watching the stream, and one of them is me.
And the other is me.
The other is me. Oh,
The other
We
damage
have-
is 21.
We ain't got no
Yeah,
viewership.
okay.
that's
So,
okay. That's how we always start.
Yeah,
We still have
so
YouTube. We still
with
got YouTube
that-
coming in, boys.
a blast of radiant energy as you leap up, sword in hand, and as the dragon turns to you, it looks you dead in the eye, and you carve straight through its neck, and its head
With
falls
that-
loose.
Yes.
I was gonna
Is
ask
it
if it was
dead?
on the list.
It is
I hope
dead,
so.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Wait, did it die?
Can
Yeah.
I put my sword away? Turn to Richter and Sketch. Be like, what the hell happened here?
We were trying to make the gingerbread house, but there seems to be a dragon in the pantry.
I think the dragon was what we're making the gingerbread house out of.
I would assume so, yes.
Man,
Can I actually, like,
that guy really
walk over to the
ridiculous.
dragon and see if it had, like, a pre-made gingerbread house anywhere in here, or if it was just, like, do we actually have to build one?
make an investigation check.
You're going to have to go through a dragon organs for gingerbread house.
Jack is going to gently like place the head on the ground and kind of like hug it for a couple seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I make a perception check instead?
I said investigation.
Shit. Alright, 15.
It looks like, so far as you can tell, this was a real dragon made of gingerbread. That's just
That's not.
here for some reason. It didn't come pre-made. It didn't come.
There was no assembly manual.
There was
somewhere on
no
the table?
assembly manual. There was nothing. It was living
So
here.
Lord Styx probably left it for us.
Yeah, but
Well,
why
I
would you not
believe it.
give us details on this?
I may not understand why people make these gingerbread houses, as you call them, but I will do my damnedest to make the best one you have ever seen.
I
Good
could help.
spirit. No, you.
No,
go do
you
your
are in
job,
charge.
Liam.
You are in charge of dressing up the bodies.
Yes,
Well,
you dress up
you
the
wanted
bodies.
something to be the best, and I'm the
Alright.
best person here.
Given
No.
what's already happened, I'm going to assume nothing is going to be as simple as it was written down. So, Liam, I
Yeah,
will
it's expected.
accompany you to the village to get
Yeah.
decorations.
Hey, those
Alright,
bodies come
sweetie.
alive. Don't be afraid to call me. I know a thing or two about necromancy. Alright. I'm gonna go head over back to his grandfather clock.
Okay.
Don't say grandfather clock without the L.
So Silas heads off to
What?
the grandfather clock. Jack, do you go with him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with silence and ignore everything that just happened.
I guess I
Okay.
am
Gonna
building
break
alone
the-
then.
Are
So
we gonna have to break the rules of spookin' time for this one shot?
That's not.
Sorry,
we're just-
sketch.
splitting up the party.
Can a grown woman like you not do a? Can you not build a gingerbread house on your own?
Well, I
Sketch is
am not a
super
woman,
pretty.
so the statement is invalid. Fuck you.
Noted. I have to use the little.
the little tabaxi room.
I'll be back.
Gotta use the litter box.
Turn off your camera. You don't want your dogs on Twitch.
I
I'll
don't
make
like
sure
it.
there.
I don't like it. So, okay. So, with that in mind, Sketch, make me a performance check to see if you can,
Oh, Quinn.
to see if you can.
DM. I mean,
Am I the only person who hasn't done it so far?
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Silas hasn't either.
I will warn you,
No,
I have
not
a
me.
plus 12
Okay.
in performance.
Okay.
It's me.
26.
26. So, you
That's the
spend
best fucking gingerbread.
you spend the greater part of a couple hours precariously gluing everything together with icing this time, not glue.
Yeah, Liam.
Putting everything together, you do not just make a gingerbread house. With the quantity of gingerbread that you have taken from the dragon's corpse, you make a gingerbread city. There are skyscrapers, there are
Yeah.
suspension bridges, there are actual fireworks suspended in the air, there is grass made of fondant and other colored icing. It is a sight to behold, and it takes up like half of the dining room.
There's a little gingerbread dog taking a massive dump.
Lord
In the
Sniff.
middle of the park.
Be very proud.
Yeah, in the middle of the park, with sprinkles.
Sketch is an overachiever.
For sure.
Oh,
Lord
for sure.
Sticks better fucking appreciate all my hard work.
So, that being said, I guess we'll go up and we'll join Silas and Jack. You guys, it is still the first day that Lord Styx has been gone. After this venture with the dragon downstairs, you head back up And you know vaguely the grandfather clock that Lord Styx was speaking of. There is only one. It is a clock that sits in one of the upper floors that is attached to Lord Styx's personal study. It is a very large, very grandiose clock of a very old, polished, dark wood. Every ornament that is attached to it is heavy in gold. The hands themselves made of what seems to be platinum. Very, very, very pretty, very old, very expensive. What do you do as you approach?
So, he said we have to fix the clock.
He said fix, yes.
Can I maybe look around for any tools or enchantments that he wants us to put on the clock?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Jack? Is there anything you'd like to try and do while this is happening?
I'm thinking. I'll think. You
Okay.
continue.
21.
Yes. 21. Looking around, you've been in this area of the tower for quite a while. You are very familiar with this area. You're also familiar with the fact that there really isn't anything here that would help you fix a clock. No tools, no utensils, no enchantment books. And funnily enough, the clock isn't ticking.
Maybe it's a piece we have to go get. All right. Just for the hell of it to see.
PM.
Yes.
I would like to walk up to the clock and ask it, when will Santa be arriving?
You go up to the clock. And you ask it when Santa will be arriving. And from somewhere beyond the clock's face, this voice appears. A vague, chimey voice where you hear vaguely the ticking of cogs working together. And it says, Santa will arrive exactly when he is supposed to. Now
Time.
answer me this. And the clock proceeds to ask you. Clock proceeds to say, there are two sisters. One gives birth to the other, and she in turn gives birth to the first. Who are the two sisters?
One gives birth to the other, and the other gives birth to the second?
To the first.
The
To
first.
the first.
You notice
Who
as
is-
it speaks, the second hand starts moving.
Time. Can I... It wouldn't be mothers.
Are you looking it up?
The clock laughs and says, no. Mothers it is not.
All right. Well, Can I just, if there's any hints in this, cast Identify on this thing to see if this is a magical object, which it most likely is, and see and know, and it should tell me what I learn its properties and how to use it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I just know everything about it.
Mm-hmm. Give me
Hey,
just
Bing Bong, it's me.
a
I'm back.
Oh, he's
What
back
happened
from the
while I
little
was gone?
tabaxi's room.
second.
They're talking to the clock. It's giving them a riddle.
Oh shit!
Were
Those
you
are
there when
easy.
Sketch built the gingerbread city?
No.
Sketch got a 26 on their performance roll and made a gingerbread city.
So you cast Identify on this. It takes, how long does it take to cast Identify? It's instant, right?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. So you start casting. Meanwhile, the clock sits there. And there is laughter that echoes all around the room. This just satisfied, like it's taking pleasure in you being confused. And the clock
Oh
just
God,
chimes.
you're
Tick,
walking
tock, tick.
How many
Where's-
guesses do we
it
have?
isn't pink.
Oh, as many as you need.
Life and death.
That's also wrong.
I feel like I've heard this.
Day and night.
Ask how much time you have, because someone tells me
You
it's not
must
much.
think you're very smart.
It's 3 days.
Don't you? Yes. Fine.
Sometimes.
Yes, fine. Day and night. Fine, fine. That laughter suddenly stops. And the clock goes, fine, fine, but answer me this. Answer me this. Answer. 2 men drink iced tea.
Gross.
Both glasses have been
Who's the
poisoned,
third?
yet only one dies. Why is this?
The poison is in the ice.
Mm.
The other one drank it too quickly.
He's built up a resistance
I
to
knew that.
iocane powder.
Okay, matter. The clock. The air around you seems to still.
You fell
As
for
the
one of the
clock-
great blunders.
Growls. Angry. Like it's dissatisfied with how quickly you got the answer to the riddle.
It's kink is
He goes,
confusion.
Fine. Just laugh.
Bruh.
One more riddle.
How about I ask you a riddle?
No, it's my turn.
Let it say its
You've
thing,
had
Jack.
2 turns now.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Jack, let it say its thing.
And it goes. Found in your breath, contained by earth, water, or flame. My grandeur so awesome, wind dare not tame. Not in your mind, but in your dreams. Vacant to king, present to queens. Answer my riddle.
I don't even understand any of the words you say.
Present to kings,
Write that
vacant
down
to
for me,
queens.
DM. Can you send that to me? in
You'll
text?
have to give me a second to
Freedom.
write it down, but I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what would be
okay.
convenient about having digital notes? DM? You can
Who
just
needs
copy and paste it.
digital notes?
Me. I do.
I was gonna suggest saying we'll do it after for digital notes and stuff. but
Freedom.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, not freedom. Yes, too. Keep guessing.
Said within fire, water, earth.
The avatar.
No, we can't.
You haven't even
Dang
seen
it.
Avatar!
Bang! How could you do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
That's not very PogChamp nor cash money of you.
Oh
There.
shit, you gotta be cash
Okay.
money.
It's in chat. Answer my riddle. Play the game.
Is it life?
No, not life.
Oh.
Play the game. Play the game.
Is it oxygen?
No, not oxygen. No.
Which chat did you send it in? Because it's not.
I sent it to
General.
General. Spookin' time.
Oh, okay.
It's in Spookin' time.
Sorry, I didn't have my Discord open.
I don't like limericks.
I don't like limericks that much. Be present in
I do
mind.
not like me limericks.
Be present in mind and answer my riddles.
Period? Or
Oh,
menstruation?
no!
We'll be vacant.
I don't like that answer.
Please.
And you see that laughter starts up again. All around the room. The ticking hand of the clock going faster and faster and faster.
It's not freedom, it's not oxygen, it's not happiness. That would just be too weak. That wouldn't go with this at all. Breath contained by earth, water.
Is it the letter E?
How did you figure that out?
Oh my gosh!
That was my best riddle. How did you figure that out? You cheated.
What?
You had to have cheated. There's no way you could figure that out.
Shut it.
You cheated. You cheated. And you watch as the
Shut
grandfather
up,
clock
Mr.
splits into this huge mouth and beady eyes, and it bites at you, Jack, who has just answered its riddle. That is, I can't see under my leg. 22 to hit.
Well, that'll hit.
Ow. Okay, hang on.
Damn it, I
This is
can't
going
fucking
poorly.
crucify y'all right now, can I?
I
hang
did
on.
not look that up. My siblings keep trying to do letter ones on me, and it gets annoying really quickly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I always look at that's why I asked her to write it down.
Gotcha.
Hang
Wait a
on.
second.
Fool.
The others I could remember well enough, and they were too easy.
That is.
They were easily about a figure, not a.
6
I-
points
not-
of piercing damage and 8 points of fire damage. Of acid damage. Sorry,
Oh,
acid
no.
damage. As this lunges and chomps into you, and you see where the grandfather clock had been out from the wall a little bit. Behind it is a second identical grandfather clock.
Ah, it was a mimic.
So-
Ridley mimic.
Question: is it like latched onto me currently?
It is biting onto. It's lashed on. It's as it was taller. It's kind of bent over and is around your shoulder.
Okay. I would simply does that mean I would get advantage if I hit it with my bare hand? Since it's currently
I'd say
attached
so.
to my
Yeah,
body.
I'd say so.
All right. I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Good spell.
Okay.
Good spell.
Damn.
Okay.
He makes I think it's actually a save.
Is it a save on my part?
No, I'm pretty sure I make an attack. Hold on.
You make an attack
Pull it
roll,
up.
you deal 3d6 points of damage, and you heal by half the damage you take.
Nice.
And I can keep this going up every round.
Got it. Is that as long as you touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're touching.
So,
Okay.
and as a matter of fact, I'm going to cast this. I'll cast this at 4th level with my warlock spells.
Okay. Okay. Roll your damage.
That just makes
then.
it a 4d6.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 4d6. Where's the 6? Where did I put it?
Bro, that's at 5th level. Damn.
Is that you're level 10. Warlocks can cast spells at what level? At 10?
5th level at level 10.
5th level? That makes it 5 then, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have to upcast it?
You do. All
Yeah,
all
all of
spells
your
are
spell
cast
slots are level
at the
5.
max.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 24 points of damage.
Okay. 24 points of damage on the mimic. Okay.
Plus I regain 12, which is everything you deal to me.
Fine. Okay. Silas, you watch this happen. You watch as this grandfather clock lunges forward with massive teeth and bites into your friend. What do you do?
Fucking going to, I guess, this thing, alright, I'll blood maledict myself, or I'll blood maledict, give me the frost damage on my rapier and attack it.
Okay.
So I'm taking, there it is, 4 points of damage.
Ugh.
I can get it back.
What is your Hemocraft
The
die
price
at
of being
10th level?
What?
What is your Hemocraft die at 10th level?
My Hemocraft die? Technically it's 4th level. I'm only a 4th level into Blood
That's
Hunter.
right. That's
Hold on.
right.
So, I'm going to be nat 20 on the hit.
Oh, nice.
So, we're going to be dealing. Let's see here.
Your turn.
Alright. So, this is a 12.
Jesus, my laptop is laggy.
So that's going to be 19 points of slashing, not the best,
Uh-huh.
and 4 points of frost.
Nice.
So altogether 23 points.
Nice. It rears back, turns to you, and it lashes out this hiss with its giant tongue. It's looking real hurt. It's not doing great. It's not doing great.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn and try and bite at you, Silas.
We're not in combat yet, and you were doing all this shit.
No, because this is not that.
What's wrong?
It'll be dead within like a
It
round
misses.
and a half.
It misses.
How
Jack,
about you answer my riddle now?
it doesn't say anything, but it rears back.
What's falling
The
into
answer is-
pieces and has no soul? I am going to take my sword out and just slash.
Okay, go ahead.
Spoiler alert. These nuts.
It's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah. It's a mimic, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
What is vibrating?
That'd be 18 points of damage.
Yeah, it's dead. You cut it in half and it falls to the floor, this mess of gooey just grossness. I dropped my book.
So
You are
it's-
both standing here. Behind where the mimic was is the identical grandfather clock. Ticking.
Alright. Can I cast Detect Magic?
Mhm.
See if this clock is magical.
It is indeed magical, yes.
What is this? What is our School of Magic?
Enchantment.
Enchantment. Alright. Well, let's ask him. When will Santa arrive?
You watch as all the hands on the clock suddenly strike to midnight. And suddenly start counting backwards. Very, very slowly.
Santa's among us.
That is
Santa's been
that.
taken
Hey,
taken
yo, we
care
got
of.
an imposter among us?
Among Us?
I think Santa's venting y'all.
Guys, I'm leaving. I no longer want to be part of the streams.
Yeah,
It's been a
same.
good
Let's
run.
start our own stream sketch. We got this.
The
Let's,
cat will be taking my place.
yeah. Sketch,
The cat
let's
can
start
do
our
better
own
math
streams.
than
We
you
can
can,
do
to
this
be fair.
ourselves.
Oh,
Alright,
well.
The point of the mask is.
Alright, that's
Oh
that
my
taken
god,
care of.
guys.
Jack,
It's a
I'm
YouTuber dream.
You're running copyright.
I'm gonna go
Sketch.
grab a drink
Okay.
and hopefully
I have a
don't
drink.
Jack is just
Right
gonna
here.
stand there staring at the clock.
Okay. It continues to tick down. Very, very slowly.
Like slower than an actual second?
You
Or-
good?
Slower
good,
than
Richter?
actual seconds. About 5 minutes go by and you watch the minute hands slowly begin to follow.
Victor, please don't die yet. We made a deal.
Could you do it any faster?
Look at this book
Nothing
chat.
happens.
No.
Shush, Spookin' Time doesn't exist. Nerds.
I mean,
An
Cancel stream, cancel stream.
Turn it off!
They can't know we have other campaigns.
Alright. With
Yeah, can I head to the
Okay.
Sorry, can I head to the kitchen and you can Silas actually find a drink?
you
not
walk
opposed
in.
to-
First of all, you walk in and every table has been pushed together and there is a cityscape beyond your wildest dreams. Beyond anything you've seen in the domes. Just built out of gingerbread.
Do not touch, or you will get my sword through your heart.
I don't actually do that.
Make a perception check to see if you
I
can
cast
actually
fireball in the
you
gingerbread
can
city.
actually tell the difference between
No.
the different drinks sitting here.
Okay, it's a 22.
22?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
laugh.
You find the shelf that contains the alcohol.
Yeah, he's
I
just
was
gonna
hoping he'd find the spells again. For the potions.
Silas is going to just I guess he'll make himself just if he can find all the stuff, just an old fashioned, and then he'll just drink that.
Easy enough.
Did you finish your job?
Yep, just had to kill a mimic. Pretty easy.
Very nice. I
Where's,
have made a city out of
It's
gingerbread.
pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Good job.
Sketch is best kid.
Now,
Do you think
where's,
Lord Styx will like it?
I think so, yeah. Now, where's the others?
I have
Jax.
no clue.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll go look for them. Just, yeah. Jack's
Well-
doing something weird. It's just...
While this is
Sorry.
happening, Liam and Richter, you both went out to go find the Christmas tree.
I thought they were going for decorations.
Yeah, we were going out for
Yeah,
decorations.
there were
Oh, sorry, that's right. You were
decorations.
going out to go get the decorations. That's right.
Because Jack found the Christmas tree because he has a very interesting relationship with
Well, that's right.
Christmas.
Well, the spell would have ended ages ago, so you had to recast locate object if you would like to.
Or I could just remember.
That too. You could also try that. Okay, so you guys go out. You guys head out into the city of Witherwatch. It is a relatively quiet town, although quite big. You know that Witherwatch was discovered and founded and is protected by Lord Styx, which is part of the reason why none of the villagers have chased this evil wizard out of their town yet, as he provides protection to them for all the bad things that may lay beyond the land around here. As you walk down, you see churches with tall spires that reach up toward the clouded sky.
Churches.
And stained glass windows, shop fronts of fresh food, produce brought in by
y'all.
farmers, and baked bread. You walk long cobbled streets lit by candlelight street lamps, and being the time of year that it is, long ropes of tinsel have been strung from every lamp and every windowsill. Wreaths have been... Don't.
Now remember, y'all, we can't light the church on fire this time. Silas.
We didn't do that.
No, but we can do a Grinch and just steal the Christmas decorations instead of buying them.
We were told to look out for the Grinch. I don't think we should become them.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Is there any like pawn shops or Christmas stores around here?
Being the Grinch.
Make a
You
perception
really think
check.
It's above that.
Where's the nearest party city?
No, it's City Party.
Oh, that's another 27.
Celebration
You look around.
town.
The general store seems to have the best array of Christmas
To
decorations.
the general store.
All right, you guys walk in. Manny, the owner of the shop, is behind the counter. He is an older gentleman of darker tan skin, a little bit weathered in the face. He's smoking a long pipe with smoke rings kind of billowing out around him. He's leaning back, his legs kicked up onto the desk as he looks at you. He goes, welcome. What
I will
can
let Liam take the reins on this one.
How can I help you?
We're looking for Christmas decorations.
Yes. You're not the first that have come through. Try that way. And he gestures with the pipe to down the aisles of just arrays of different things.
Liam walks towards the general direction in which he points.
Okay.
Though it seems more like they're skipping towards it.
Okay, Richter, what do you do?
I'm just gonna follow along generally closely. I'm not here to do shopping. I'm here to be a bodyguard because I know shit tends to get crazy around here. So I'm just gonna stand by, looking generally mean.
You're a minion of Lord Styx. Of course it gets crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay. So you walk in, oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So I was going to ask, what is the general relationship between Manny and Lord Styx? Or Manny and Liam?
Make a history check.
Oh, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing, one sec.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your
Not
profanity.
20!
Not 20?
Nice.
Not 20!
You know what's strange? You can't ever remember meeting Manny before. And yet, at the same time, you know he's been here for years. You know, You've seen him on the streets. You know his grandkids. You know that he has a pretty good relationship with Lord Styx. But for some reason, you also... Those memories are vague and faded.
Liam. Sorry. Liam pauses, looking at everything, and it takes a moment for them because they're debating on stealing it, but they decide not to steal much of anything, instead being less of a bastard than normal.
Mm-hmm.
And they start looking around. Does anything particular catch their eye? So they are looking for the best, most eye-catching things.
There is tons around here to catch your eye. There are a plethora of Christmas baubles, tree decorations, tinsel, holly, wreaths. There are strings of popcorn. There are everything you can possibly imagine. Little enchanted glass ornaments on strings that light up and flicker. Anything you can possibly imagine is here in this shop.
Liam immediately goes to the enchanted glass that flickers.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the first things that they get. Soon they pause looking around to make sure that they can find anything they know Lord Styx would want. Getting the most fucking glittery and sparkly tinsels, the most eye-catching and alluring decorations possible for Lord Styx.
Okay, so you do manage to get a good collection of things that you think would be great. Richter, do you help out at all? Or do you just stand there?
I'll just help carry any of this stuff if it gets too much.
Okay.
If we're getting a bunch of stuff, which I'm assuming we are, I'll help carry it.
Okay.
Liam is going fucking all out for this, barely even being able to carry most of it. Tinsels around its neck. A fucking plethora of things just
That's an accident
almost
looking
to
to
the
happen.
ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You approach, you gather everything and you start to approach the counter, and Manny sees you and he slowly sits up, gives a big stretch, sets the pipe aside, and he goes, "All right, what you got here?"
What do you buy?
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Tinsels, right? That's what they're called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tinsels, these, sparkly, these, like, sparkly, flashy light thingies.
Yes. These are
these are
very
really-
popular this year. And starts putting them in like
Liam
a
has
crate,
never
like,
done a
box.
Christmas in their life.
That's actually canon. Unless...
Just call me Lore Man.
Lore Man!
Let her be a lore man.
All right.
Is this the first time Lord Styx is celebrating Christmas? It kind of looks at Manny, then Rector.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't seem to recall Lord Styx ever celebrating Christmas before.
Rector? Do you know if he's ever celebrated?
No, as far as I know, I came in after you did, so. But you know I know.
He hasn't.
We're getting
That's
some cracklies in your mic, Logan.
Your mic is a
Richter, you mean Richter.
Richter.
Richter! Never mind.
All right, so Manny finishes putting everything. I'm gonna throw my dice.
Is
Manny
it better?
yes, putting everything into the crate, and he hands it up to Richter, and he goes, "All right, that is gonna be 20 gold."
Liam digs into its pockets to get the gold and hands it to him if it has gold.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he takes the gold and he counts it, and all right, I'll see you later. Have a good Christmas.
killed.
See you
And it-
later,
Ah,
Manny.
you too. Okay.
Do you need my help with that, Richter?
Nah, I got it.
Richter, your mic is crackling.
What the shit?
You're muted.
He knows.
How is that?
Good.
Better. Yeah,
Good.
you're no longer crinkly.
Crickly crackly.
Damn, you're right.
Wait, so is most cereal just crinkly or is it crunchy?
We're playing
Just
D&D
we don't
right
have
now.
time for this.
So you guys head back up to the tower. You walk in with this huge box of decorations. Everyone else is standing around doing what else? What were you guys doing while everyone is gone? Silas, you had been looking for them. They hadn't quite returned. After a couple minutes, they do. What do you like to do in this time that they are gone?
Well, Sketch made their city.
Mhm.
And then we were talking to Silas.
Mhm.
And I guess they went to go look for the others with Silas?
Okay. Okay.
How far has the clock gotten?
It's gotten to about the 55 of 11:55. And it's still counting back.
Jack is just gonna walk away and head downstairs to meet with the rest.
Okay. Okay. You guys all meet up down in the common area. And as you do, the door is thrown open to the tower, and Liam and Richter both walk in carrying a huge crate of towering decorations.
Liam, make sure to hold the door open for Richter.
Okay.
You guys are back. Good.
Mhm.
Did you get all the stuff we needed?
Yep, only the best.
I think so.
Well, hey Jack, why don't you go help them set up all that stuff, and me and Sketch
can
can
do
set
that.
that trap. No,
Yes.
no, you guys need all the
The
help.
trap for the fat man with the presents who eats our
Yeah,
cookies every
thanks.
year.
Yes, that's a very
Never
frequent
been
trip of
every
Santa Claus.
once a year.
Well, keep in mind, you guys still don't have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, that's a group project.
Yeah, we'll do that one together. We'll do that one lastly.
Okay.
Let's
Who's helping with the decor?
Jack.
Richter and Jack. And me and Sketch are gonna go set that trap.
I don't know if Richter has much experience with decorating, but sure.
Liam looks up at Jack curiously. Wait, did Jack appear before Liam or after?
Jack was down there when you guys opened the
No,
door.
in the cast becoming a minion of Lord Styx. Was he before Liam or after Liam?
As far as you can remember, you guys all came here at relatively the same time.
Hey, Jack. Do you
Yes.
do you know if Lord Liam? I think I just repeated. Do you know if Lord Liam ever celebrated Christmas?
Lord Styx, you mean?
You mean Lord
Yeah,
Styx?
Lord Styx. I'm sorry, I'm
Calling yourself a
stupid.
lord there? That's pretty dickish.
Do you know if Lord Styx ever celebrated Christmas? As far as a rector, Manny and I know, this is the first time.
As far as I know, this is the first time I've ever celebrated Christmas.
Same. Anyway, let's get to the decorations. It has to be perfect.
Okay. So, three of you set about decorating the tower. It is now getting to late afternoon, early evening. You have spent quite a few hours meandering about going back to the village, fixing the clock, fighting a dragon, building more gingerbread stuff. So it's getting a bit late today, as you guys start to go about and decorate. What do you guys try to do first?
What should we
Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus.
No.
Let's track the fat bastard.
So you three who are decorating,
Ho ho.
what would you like to try and do?
Oh,
Ho, like, call them.
ho ho homicide.
Ho ho. Holy shit.
Well,
Anyway, what should we decorate first? I'm thinking that Liam immediately takes out the tinsels.
Let's just start off at the base of the tower and work our way up.
All right. For once, Liam actually doesn't seem to be goofing off all that much. In all honesty, for once, they seem less like they want to make a dramatic scene and actually really intensely working on doing the best they could possibly do with everything.
Okay. So, the tower is comprised of multiple floors. There's your floor where all of your chambers are. There's Lord Styx's private floor, which is where he sleeps. There's his study. There's the common area, which includes the living space, kind of the couches, and the kitchen. And then there is the dungeon.
So, who takes what first? Or should we all take it first? Or should we all do it together?
Well, we should each do all the rooms at the same time. It'll help. We'll just get it done the fastest that way.
Okie dokie. So, which room first?
Let's just do the dungeon.
Alrighty, Sadie.
Okay. So, you guys head down to the dungeon.
Oh, bad
Wait.
idea, guys.
Normally, you don't frequent the dungeon. It's where Lord Styx does most of his work.
Oh my god.
what
It is-
dungeon is this?
The doors are usually barred shut, but have been left unlocked for you guys today. And as you walk in, you are greeted by Lord Styx's workroom, as he likes to call it.
Quotation marks.
You walk in, and everything in here is stone. It's straight in comparison to the obsidian tower that you're used to. It's all solid slate. On the walls are lines of manacles and chains, and there are long stretches of fabric, and there are long beds and all kinds of cranks and wheels, and in some of these manacles and in some of the cages that are railing around, there are people.
So it's that kind of dungeon. Wink.
Dungeon.
Jack is gonna take a bowl of glitter,
Okay.
pop it open,
Mhm.
look inside for about 4 seconds before just spinning very quickly in a circle and just letting it fly out wherever it's gonna go.
It does.
So
It goes
glad Sketch-
everywhere.
Are there
down
living
there.
subjects in here?
Yes, some of them are still alive,
I
and
just,
you
like-
hit them in the face with the glitter.
No, can I just pick up some? Can I just take like a bunch of Christmas wreaths and just put one around each person's neck?
Yes, there you go. You start. Some of them are dead. Some of them are dead bodies. There are skeletal remains
All
in
of the
some
living
corners.
ones.
All the
Actually,
living
no, I'll
ones.
just do all of them. I'll be classy.
Okay.
I'll do all of them.
Okay. So
You
you
know,
slowly
fair
put
enough.
wreaths
It'll be
around.
classy.
Everything is covered in glitter. What are you doing, Liam?
Liam happily takes as much tinsels and just starts tinselizing the bars.
I don't like
Okay.
the way you say tinselizing.
Okay, so like wrapping it around.
Yep. And as soon as it's done tinselizing the bars, it takes some bows and some little what are they called? The ornaments, the Christmas ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah.
Need some tube.
It takes the Christmas ornaments you put on tree,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes to only a few people there, and just puts the ornaments in their pierced ears.
Okay.
Any piercing they have, it now has an ornament attached.
Okay. Easy enough. Some of them struggle. Some of them do not.
Oh, living people.
Yes, living people.
I thought they were
Living
dead.
and dead. They all have ornaments. They're festive now.
All right. So it takes you guys about not long. It takes you guys maybe 10 minutes. But the dungeon is looking exceptionally festive.
Jack is just going to silently walk back up the staircase.
So, for the sake of getting through this quickly, you guys take the better part of the evening, a couple of hours, decorating each floor of the tower. You hang wreaths around the suits of armor, put tinsel and those strung lights up around the taxidermied animals and the antlers and all the trophies that Lord Styx has carefully collected over the years. Yes, it's a decorating montage. Perfect.
What song to play?
Yeah, you carefully
Obviously,
decorate
like, rocking around the
everything
Christmas tree or
until
something.
it looks very unlike the tower of an evil wizard by the end of it.
Should we decorate the outside of the castle?
No. We are going to find the tree now and not waste any more decorations.
Maybe we should wait until morning. I mean, I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys went out to try and set a trap for Santa. Would you still like to do this, or would you like to wait until morning?
Kidnap
trap?
Mr. Santa Claus.
Let's do the trap. Let's put this...
Okay.
I think I have a way.
Okay. So you guys head out. There is the area around the tower, the property around the tower is protected. I can't speak, by arcane barriers. To keep any prying eyes, any unwanted presences away from the tower, away from Lord Styx, away from you guys as his minions. What would you like to do?
So,
Was there any indication of where we were meant to put this trap?
Nope.
no. And I
You
think
see-
I might have an idea.
Around and behind the tower is a dense forest that beyond the first couple of trees is darkness on the other side.
Okay, I would like to know if there is a chimney on the tower.
There is one, yes.
Silas? In all of the Christmas books that I have read in my life, Santa Claus always arrives down a chimney.
Yes. You're thinking of
Perhaps we
blocking off
should
the
trap
chimney?
that motherfucker in the chimney.
That could work. We could trap him in through the chimney, and maybe if he gets past that, I was thinking of a trap similar to that, where we block off the chimney, and so he has no way to escape besides the doors, which will possibly be blocked off by us, and then maybe we can either have a cage drop on him, or we can have a cage drop in front of him with some creatures from the forest.
In my experience, dropping someone into a fireplace that is very much burning does the trick quite well.
Alrighty then.
Will you be lighting this fire yourself, Sketch?
I'm
Yes.
worried why you said that.
That's lore. Character lore.
Uh,
So how do you guys think you're going to set about this? Trapping the
Okay.
chimney.
So, what I think we could do is, well, one thing we could do is just stuff it with something at the bottom or around where the fire is. Are there any dead bodies around here?
Not around here,
I
but you
like
know
where
that
this
there's
is
some in the
going.
dungeon.
All right, I'm gonna go into the dungeon.
They've been tinselized.
You walk in, there are reeds around these bodies. There's glitter all over them. They have ornaments dangling from their ears. Yes, Richter?
What did I miss?
They're setting a trap for Santa
Fucking
Claus.
Shit. Fucking
Oh,
shit.
right.
All right.
Did anything interesting happen while we were decorating?
Yes, but you'll have to rewatch the VOD.
All right. So
Just
shit,
a
all right.
trap.
I'll take. I'll see two of them like next to each other.
Yeah.
I'll cast Animate Dead and bring them both back to life as my little twins.
Widow Flens,
Check.
My
Ooh.
little twins.
Little fun's
Nope.
No.
No, I shouldn't have invoked the uwu voice.
Alice, this is how we get
No.
Liam.
What?
Hang on.
Leo.
Hang
Say
on.
it what?
Hang
I
on.
didn't say anything
Animate.
else. I didn't say
This is
nothing.
how we
Nothing.
get weirdos in the chat.
Oh,
Nothing. I was just saying you're gonna get
this
us
is
banned
the
on
weirdo
Twitch.tv.
Hello?
I just called you Liam. No other name
Okay.
would be
Okay.
applicable
I'm
to you,
gonna-
actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna animate those two back to life, and I'll bring them with me. Just like, all right, guys. I'll put one to basically just stuff up the bottom of it. Like he'll just kind of block off the bottom of it.
Of the chimney?
Of the chimney, yes. Where the fire is, they'll be blocking off where the heat of the fire would come into the house.
Okay, so you're like
Yep.
blocking off the actual face of the chimney.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, is there a way we can get up to the roof?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'll go outside, and I'll cast.
Hold on. Sketch can teleport.
Oh,
He's a
Thunderstep.
it's a-
That's right.
there.
Well, I
there.
don't need you up there.
No, I don't
need-
have Thunderstep. I'm simply just a Shadarkai.
Oh, that's right. I don't need you up there. I need the guy up there.
One of the dead people. Well,
Yeah.
Sketch
I'm
can.
gonna
Yeetus the
teleport-
dead.
I'm gonna cast Tensor's floating disc
Mhm.
and have the zombie stand on it. I'm gonna float him up to the top. Or before I do, I'm gonna tell him, if you see anybody go into the chimney, you're gonna jump down there after them and block it off with all your life.
Okay.
And then Tensor's floating disc, have him go up there and hide.
Okay. 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 It goes up there and hides to the best of its ability.
Do you think that should do, or should we add some more stuff? Sketch.
You want fail safes on fail safes, I think.
Do you want to give one of our little friends at the bottom some way to make the fire hotter so it'll burn him? Or do you think we've done enough?
I'm not a fan of fire. I don't actually know how to make it hotter.
Well, just make it bigger. And then one of them could have like a fan and make it bigger.
DM, do we know of anything Lord Styx would own in his alchemy lab that would let us do something like this?
No, wait, I got a better idea.
Make a history check.
D-ball!
No, alcohol. I could just have one of the zombies hold alcohol, just throw it in.
How about
History, you said?
we
Yes.
don't kill Santa Claus, seeing as he wants him alive?
19!
I can bring him
19?
back.
Oh, yeah,
Lord
for sure.
Styx explicitly
Wait,
say he
wait.
wants him dead?
Did Lord Styx say we had to keep Santa Claus alive?
He just said set a trap for Santa Claus and his reindeer so we can harvest all of his holly jolly power.
I think he should be alive during this.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
how do
take
we-
him alive.
All right.
Okay,
no.
how do we get... How do we get the reindeer?
Bear traps.
Let's leave bear traps on the
Oh!
roof! Bro!
Listen, I know
I
we're
mean-
all minions and all, but animal abuse is a no-go here.
We're evil
We're
minions. This is
evil.
acceptable. We're
It
evil.
doesn't matter.
And they're reindeer. They don't actually fly and pull a sleigh. I hope there's no
Okay,
children
but there's a
watching.
difference between being an animal abuser and being evil.
No.
Alice, this is D&D. We're trapping the reindeer. I mean, Liam. Fuck.
You're blowing
All
this
right.
right now.
So, where
Nobody
do you
is
want to
safe.
get the bear traps from?
The
The
dungeon.
dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, when you go down in the dungeon, there are bear traps.
Naturally.
Naturally. So, how do you go about setting the bear traps up on the roof?
We have to get up to the roof first, don't we?
Yes, you
Yeah, I mean, you can get on my disc. I can just cast floating disc. You can teleport again.
Hold on. Okay. Is the roof slanted?
Slightly.
Only slightly, so you could stand on it.
Potentially.
Okay. Hold on, let me look at the page. Okay, can I try and teleport up there? With my psychic blades?
Absolutely you can, yeah. So what does that mean? How do you do that? Explain it to me.
As a bonus action, you manifest your psychic blades, expend 1 psionic energy die and roll it, and throw the blade to an unoccupied space you can see up to a number of feet away equal to 10 times the number rolled.
Got it. Okay. So roll your thing.
Wait, how tall is the tower?
Pretty fucking tall.
No, but how tall is it?
Like
Really tall.
really I mean it's hard.
Shut up, Jack.
About could be anywhere from 80 to 100 feet tall.
Ooh. Would it be
Probably
just a
teleport.
better idea to use Silas's whatevers?
Potentially.
How many times can he do that?
How many times can you do that, Silas?
Silas.
The disc?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I can cast them as ritual spells, so I think I can do them as much as I want.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so get us both up there and we'll set up the traps.
All right. So I'll cast another Tensor's floating disc
Mm-hmm.
and get us both up there.
Okay. So you guys slowly begin to float up to the roof of the tower.
Sure.
Okay. You begin to set up the bear traps. All right. It takes a little bit for you to set up the bear traps. You know, wobbling a little bit on the edge of the roof isn't helpful, but you do manage to get it done. How do you propose you get down? Well, first of all, how many bear traps do you guys set out?
Let's see.
How many reindeer does he have?
Yeah, so I'm counting.
Well, technically,
Wait.
the only one you
I
need
know
to take
all
out
the
is
names.
Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah.
You only need to take out Rudolph, and then their guiding light is gone, and they won't be able to
Yeah.
go anywhere.
That was only
Let's-
for the one Christmas because it was foggy out. Does it look foggy out?
It's
No,
cloudy.
that's what I thought.
It might be. Also, just taking out enough of his we'll call them jet engines.
Guys, there's
will
9
Stop
reindeer.
his plane from taking off.
I want to make a 9/11 joke.
Nope. Okay, so you set out the bear traps.
For all 9 reindeer, yes.
Just hold. It doesn't crash into the castle, y'all.
As you are coming down, Sketch. As you are going down, or preparing to go down, because you haven't decided how you're going to go down yet.
Yes.
You see something in the corner of your eye.
I don't like this. Is
A
it green?
A slight shift of movement, but you turn, you look, and there's nothing there.
Can I look really good?
Make a perception check.
He looks plus ultra in HD.
I don't like that. 23.
23?
I have proficiency in perception.
Nice. There's a little bit more movement, but you can't discern what it is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Silas,
What?
I saw something moving on the ground. We must go check it out.
All right. We'll go check it out. Let's
So
get down with my disc.
I mean, we can get down with the discs.
Okay. So you guys go, you float down. It is dark outside now. It is well dark.
That's fine. I have dark vision.
I don't think I do.
Get wrecked.
Cast a
I-
light spell.
Wait,
Do
wait.
not.
What's Silas's race?
He's Kalashtar. He said this.
Yeah, I don't know what a Kalashtar is.
I need both of you
The
to make
dream
me perception
people.
checks as you.
The people. of
Another
dreams.
perception check. Here I go.
Wait, do you have any abilities that go with fire? Like if you have fireball or something, you could just get a stick and light it on fire.
That is not what Fireball does.
Firebolt, I think you mean.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no!
Just
Do
use
not
Fireball.
What'd you?
Guys.
what'd you say
Fireball
when
to
you-
light a torch.
Perception,
What'd you?
please.
Yeah.
Perception.
Do not
alright.
use fire or
That's-
sketch. Just don't do it.
That's a 19.
19.
do it,
I also got a 19.
19.
or
Okay.
like use fireball. To
Do you guys
distract.
look around? You don't see anything.
Can I cast detect magic
You can,
And-
yeah.
and then investigate the area for any footprints of something that isn't like a wildlife.
Make
Yeah.
a survival check. And you look
Advantage on-
around.
Do I have advantage on this?
Is Sketch
For
helping you?
my
Yes.
no, for my
With your
frickin-
detect magic?
No, with my Hunter's Bane, I would have advantage on survival checks to track fey fiends or undead.
Oh. You do not.
All right.
The Grinch is a fiend.
So just
And
survive.
it's actually a monstrosity.
I still have advantage on that. So, all right, so that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Oh, lovely.
You look around. There are footprints. No magic. though.
Let's follow
Beyond
those
the
footprints.
very bright magic aura coming from the arcane gates surrounding.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Should we get the others? I propose that we go get the others.
You. How about you get the others? I'll stay here and just keep watch of everything.
You do not have dark vision.
Fair point. I'll go get the others.
How's it feel to not have dark vision?
I know it's so weird.
Wait, does Jack have dark vision?
I have devil's sight.
I
Yeah,
don't
he has
know what that
devil's sight.
means, sir.
He
Means
has
can-
better
he's-
dark
He can
vision.
see. It's the better dark vision. Yeah.
He can
Ah,
see
See
in magical
perfectly for
and
120 feet.
Yeah, you can
dark,
see-
dark vision, cooler dark vision.
Dark Vision 2.0. I'll go back into the castle, into the tower, and get everyone.
Okay. So you walk in. You can't
I'll-
find anyone. You can't see them anyway.
Can I
Because
see
it's
their
dark and
magical
you don't
auras
have
with my
dark vision.
detect?
Yes, you can.
Can I see their magical auras with my tech magic and stuff?
You can see 2 magical auras, as Richter does
Alright.
not have one.
I'll go
Again.
to those.
Oh,
Okay.
Where
go.
does Silas find you guys?
At your mom's house. Wait, did I just make the first your mom joke on the channel?
You did.
Oh, frick, yeah.
Historical. Absolutely
Silas will
legendary.
find Jack
Let me
sitting in front of a
reaction.
fire reading.
Okay,
his
reading.
Are
Shadows
we
slash
still-
notebook.
Shadows of the Gathering, which is a great book for everyone to go pick up.
Can you pet your cat?
I see you also have a cat bugging you while you're playing.
Yes. I don't know
Do
what.
not plug in the DM's book, personal book, while
Hey,
we're
You
playing.
said shadows.
Am I
You
crunchy?
said shadows.
Sponsored
Good.
by Shadows of the Gathering.
Stop!
A great book by a great author.
And
I've
we
not
can
read
say
it
that
myself.
because
You
I don't
guys-
think DM
I
will
need
sue
to.
us.
Suddenly,
Fucking-
a meteor swarm falls from the sky. You're all struck down by meteors. That's the end of the one shot. Thanks so much for watching,
I would like
guys.
to make a dex save.
I would
Um,
also like to make a dex save. And if I save, I don't take damage.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate it.
Oh yeah, because you're a
Guys.
rogue.
I am a
Um,
rogue.
Anyway,
So you're-
read
so-
Shadows of the Gathering. It's a great book by a great man.
Anyway, you find them all in the common room, sitting in front of the fireplaces, being
Yay!
guarded by a dead thing.
Have we
With
finished
my
decorating?
with my
Yes.
with my zombie
Yes.
just there in front of the fireplace, covering it.
Yes. There is a zombie currently in front of the fireplace.
Yeah. I
Jack,
told
no.
yeah, I
Jack
I
would
told
be in
him
his room.
I
Yeah,
told him to
Jack is in his room.
grapple any man who comes through there.
Liam is in the common lounge, knitting together a plushie.
All right. Whenever I get so Jack's in his room, the other two are in common room. Whenever I find them, I'm just gonna fun thing about Clash Stars I've never played this game before. I'm gonna mind link and telepathically tell them that Sketch is seeing some stuff. We might have some company.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
great.
can also telepathically link to people.
I thought
Hey,
I just
What
get
race?
emotionally attached way too
Because-
easily.
Right.
I thought
Aww.
this was done early. Well, later.
no, well, I'm not saying the good company. I'm saying the bad
Alright.
type of company.
Let's go fight some
Okay.
angry villagers. Or whatever it is this time.
Mob.
Again.
Okay, cowboy.
You guys go find the Sketch. I'll go upstairs and get Jack.
On it.
Didn't you telepathically tell him to come down?
I don't see him.
Yeah, you have to be able to see him.
You
So-
can't tell me, Kelly.
Richter and
Unless you
Liam,
see
you
them.
guys head out of the tower. Silas, you go up to get Jack.
Jack. I'm going to enter the room.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, Jack, we got company, or at least we think we do.
Is it green?
Don't know. Sketch saw it. Just saw something move, and I found some suspicious footprints in that spot.
Just gonna
Good.
gently close the book. Make it disappear.
Okay.
The best book of all time.
Okay.
All right, let's go. As we come back down to the common room, I'm just gonna say, squawkers. Which is my name is Zombie Squawkers. Squawkers. If anybody comes through there, strangle them.
Got it.
Good job,
They will.
squad.
They give you a salute.
Good boys, Crockers.
His eye just
Out of
falls out.
character. Is that thing needed for the trap?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
I just
I'm
walked past
you
it.
want it? Hey, I'm playing a necromancer, whether you like it or not.
At least
So-
it's not the
I was
STD
playing a
necromancer.
necromancer first.
You guys head out. You find Sketch pretty easily. Sketch, by now you have made your way around looking. You follow the footsteps until you get to the edge of the forest.
Is it magical darkness or just regular
No,
darkness?
just regular darkness.
I can see in that. Yeah.
You-
Is Silas the only one without dark vision?
I think so.
Make me a perception check.
To tell if Silas is the only one without
No!
dark vision?
Wait, does
Silas
Raptor
is
have
the
dark
briar
vision?
of the party. What?
I hate
Does
Raptor
Raptor have
so
dark
much.
vision?
People don't
Richter
know
is a
this.
cat.
Who? One more time? One more
Richter
time?
is a cat.
Richter definitely has dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richter's a tabaxi. He's a leopard person.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
stupid.
18, Quinn. I
Probably
mean, DM.
not.
Fuck. DM.
You're you're blowing this right now.
I know.
You look
Yeah.
in.
I'm trying to eat my candy.
You
I'm so
don't
upset.
see you don't see anything green. Instead, you see a face peering around the edge of a tree.
Well, I know I don't see green. Dark
Pale.
vision doesn't work with color. But
Sketch is
what
colorblind.
is this face?
You take
Harry,
4 points
perhaps?
psychic damage for being a pain in the ass.
I'm not a pain in the ass.
You do. You take 4 points of psychic damage for being a pain in the
I'm
ass.
resistant to psychic damage.
So you take 2.
I'm immune to psychic damage.
You see, and as you look at this, you see in the corner of your eye a couple more bits of movement curling around the edges of the trees.
The Griffin boy.
Beady eyes staring at you, long, curved, teeth like pincers, spiny legs reaching around the trees as a swarm of giant spiders has appeared at the edge of this tree line.
Good thing Richter is there.
Good thing Sketch isn't scared of spiders.
The face that looks down to you is the face of a man, though.
Is it only a man, or does he have, like, spider appendages?
You look down and you see that the top half of him is man. Looks elven vaguely. The bottom half of him is spider.
Pennywise?
Hello, sir. Are you one of Lord Styx's friends?
He says nothing.
Can I say it again in Elvish?
What language do spiders speak again?
Well, she said it looks Elvish.
I don't know you.
Do you know Lord Styx?
I do.
I am one of his, as he calls, beloved minions.
I am not familiar with you. What are you doing out here?
Well, Lord Styx has left us in charge of decorating the tower for the arrival of his family. And I was up on the roof, decorating with my friend, and I saw you.
You set traps out on the rooftops.
Yes.
Why would you set traps out on the rooftops?
Lord Styx
Decoration.
requires the soul of Santa Claus and all of his reindeer.
Santa Claus? Why?
I do not question Lord Styx at this point.
Curious little creature. You see a couple of the spiders have started creeping a little bit closer to you.
I am only Lord Styx's minion. What are you doing here?
I live in this forest.
Ah,
This
so you won't
forest
cause any
is-
problems then.
Do we catch up at this point?
Perhaps. Yes, you guys have caught up at this point, and you see Sketch talking to this figure. This
Oh,
half
hey.
man, half
Do
spider.
you know where to find a true Christmas tree?
What's going on here?
Do I see this person
Uh,
with my detect magic?
with detect magic?
Yo, I can see
Yeah,
shit.
a little bit, a little bit.
It's like you guys talking. Oh, you're talking to something. Okay.
They're talking in Elvish. Who here has Elvish as a language?
Are we talking in Elvish, DM?
No, it's yes, it is. Yes, it is talking in Elvish.
We are talking
here
in
talking
Elvish.
So it doesn't understand me.
Hmm.
Hey, Sketch, can you ask it if it knows where to find a true Christmas tree?
My friend wants to know where we can find a true Christmas tree. Whatever that means.
There was a little man that came by and cut down many of our trees in the name of this strange holiday. You'll
Was
find
he
him in the
asking-
village.
What? Does that make any sense to you?
If we take him out for you, will you let us keep one of the trees he cut?
Do you speak Elvish, Richter?
Yes, he does, actually.
Yeah,
I
well,
have
egg
no
on my
quarrel
face.
with the man. I do not wish his head on my doorstep.
Do you want?
Heads is kind of the
I
one thing
have-
I deal in.
I have a favor to ask you.
And what do you intend to give me in return?
It depends on what I have. I'll give you my firstborn if you want.
Okay.
I have no need
Hey.
for
I'll give you
children.
the
These are my children. And it gestures down to the spiders that are around you. There are easily 10 pretty big sized spiders surrounding you guys.
Any spider I find around the tower will be brought out to you.
That is an interesting offer.
You said that the spiders are your children.
They are.
And if I find spiders in the tower, instead of getting someone to squish them, I will get them safely out here to you.
And what do you wish in return for this?
Do you know who
deed?
Santa Claus is?
Oh, I'm familiar with the great beast known as Santa Claus.
What are your feelings towards this man?
I care not for his business, nor for his many pets.
How would you feel about apprehending this jolly man and capturing his reindeer for Lord Styx?
Could be that it is arranged.
You would have my gratitude. And the gratitude of Lord Styx.
I want not gratitude.
You want more spiders?
I would like my children returned to me.
It will be done in return for this favor. Elves live for a very long time. I can make sure to bring them for hundreds of years.
This is a very large promise that you make. Do not
It
take
ju-
it lightly.
It just involves gathering little spiders and bringing them out here to you.
I do not take this deal lightly. You will have Santa Claus, if you should so wish him.
Yes, please.
We will do what we can.
It is appreciated. And all of you, Sketch will turn to their party.
Uh-huh.
Any spiders found inside of the tower are to be taken here to the forest and not harmed. I don't care if it's poisonous and it bites you.
Okay.
Lord Styx probably has a remedy for that. You don't know.
Yeah, sounds good enough.
Possibly-
And do you know do you have any difference between, can you tell the difference between someone who's alive or someone who's undead? Can you ask him that? Or it that?
Can you tell the difference between someone who is alive and undead?
I have many senses.
What is your name?
They called me Svenlock,
Spenlock. That's a cool name.
but you may call me Steve.
Well, alrighty, Steve.
Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Stevie.
I will do
All
my
hail
best to
Steve.
honor this arrangement.
See that you do. And all at once, the spiders disappear. Just crawl back into the forest, and they are gone.
I believe that was quite beneficial to our cause, don't you think?
I don't guess so. I don't really know what happened here.
What else
Oh, yes, I
happened?
arranged.
All we know is about the spiders.
Oh, yes, of course. I arranged that in return for taking all the spiders from the tower and returning them to their, I guess, parent, Steve, that
Steve?
the Spider-Man,
That's
Spider-Man.
will apprehend Santa Claus for us.
alright.
Jack is just gonna walk back.
Nice.
Okay?
Should
Nicely
we go
done.
on a spider hunt or
All that leaves now is to get a Christmas tree. But
Yeah.
I say we do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see that tomorrow.
Yes, the more I
need-
talk as Richter, the more southern I get. I need to
I-
stop because nobody sounds like.
I need a drink. So let's get back to the house.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey, Sketch.
Yeah.
Have you ever celebrated this Christmas thing?
I have indulged before.
What is it? I mean, they had something similar at the orphanage, but nobody really told me about it.
Do you want the biblical version or the actually good version?
Whichever. I don't really care.
Ayo, is Jesus canon?
I just want to know because I guess it's slightly important for sticks.
Christmas time, you generally spend time with your family, and on the day of Christmas, you give presents and have a big meal.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Yes, I assume that is why Lord Styx is doing it for his nieces.
Yeah. Do you think we'll be able to do a Christmas?
I am unsure of whether or not Lord Styx will let us words, guys help.
Partake.
Indulge?
Partake.
Participate.
All right. Back to the castle.
All right, one by one, you guys make your way up into the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and you all head to your bed chambers. You get a long rest. All the spell slots, all the hit points.
Guys, I'm so glad I have all of my spell slots.
Forgot to mention,
Yeah.
Silas takes
Oh, my
like
spell
he has like
slots.
3 more drinks before he goes to bed.
Okay.
Of course he does.
You wake up in the
Actually-
morning. Yes, Liam.
Before Liam goes to bed, I spent some time knitting a few plushes.
Okay. You'll wake up in the morning, bright and early, eager to get this last job done for your lord.
Christmas.
You wake up and there is another note pinned to the armor where it hadn't been before.
Can I
Take it down.
take?
and
Oh,
read
okay,
it.
yeah. No,
Too
you.
late.
I insist.
Too late. It's
No,
mine.
I insist. You do it.
So, Sketch,
I-
as you
Fine.
go to reach
What?
for
Fight
it,
me.
Silas takes it, and Silas, it says, in very quick shorthand, it says, we'll be back sooner than expected. Have the tower ready by this afternoon.
Holy
Signed
shit.
by
How did this
Lord
get here?
Styx.
How the fuck did this
Oh,
get here?
fuck.
So we
Oh,
have. Okay, so what have we done so
God.
far? We've decorated the corpses. We've
The
set the
tree.
traps.
We
We have-
fixed the clock,
Fixed the clock. And now we have to get the tree, and that's the last thing, right?
and we
Actually, I'm
got the
gonna go check
gingerbread
the
house.
clock.
Yeah, we should only have to get
How's
the
it
tree
looking?
now.
Okay. The clock, the hands have spun around, and it is now facing like this. Like it's facing the 15. It is counting down far quicker this time.
Oh, we should hurry.
Oh.
What have you
Not-
realized? Oh, Jack! His name is Jack!
But Jack!
Fool! Fool!
The only one
blowing
safe
this.
is Silas!
Oh no!
And he said we can use his real name.
Oh,
So, do you all
We
head
need to
out
get the
into
tree.
town for the tree?
Yes,
I wanna know
would
what
like
Jack
to try
No,
to
hold on.
remember where the tree is.
Can
You
I?
do, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're not taking a tree. We're buying a tree. Sorry.
Okay. So, you guys follow Jack's lead into town and through it until you are basically out of town. And you come across a farm. A very large farm that is just laden with these Christmas trees. Surrounding it is a very, very large patch of ice. That you have to traverse to get to the farm.
Something's gonna come out of that ice. I want you all to know first and foremost.
How deep does the water look?
Pretty deep.
How far
I
across
just-
is this ice?
Can I
Uh,
transfer?
It's about, I'd say, 60 feet across.
Oh, 60 feet.
let's
Right.
let Silas use his disc.
I'm just gonna disc across myself.
Okay. So-
Okay, so
Silas
yeah,
appears
we
and
do
he casts the disc and he floats across. No issue.
okay, and then Sketch will take out their psychic blade
Mhm.
and fucking throw it.
Okay. Do you need to roll a?
Yeah, I roll a d6
Mhm.
and then I teleport 10 times that number of feet.
Okay.
And Victor's gonna sit down by a rock
60
and
feet.
try
60
and
feet.
get
You
more
land on the
sleep.
edge of this ice patch. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Just as you land at the very edge and have to catch yourself.
Dexterity save?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what is my dexterity? I assume it's, yeah. $16.
Yeah, you're fine. You catch yourself. You go to the other side. You guys have just watched as your friends have abandoned you on this on this side of the ice. What do you do?
Get wrecked! Honestly, actually. Sketch can't take people when they teleport, so.
I'm gonna have my I'm gonna have my floating disc slowly start coming to them, start going to them, so they can one at a time come back.
Liam looks at Richter and just starts shaking him. Wait! Up! Come
I
on.
wasn't asleep. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you weren't asleep. You were just closing your eyes and your breathing slowed.
No, I was going to, but then your annoying ass woke me up.
I'm
Hey,
not that annoying.
hey, can you guys just
You're
both shut the
incredibly
fuck
annoying.
up and one of you get on the disc?
We
One
at least
second,
need
I'm trying to
Jack
make sure
over
this
here.
idiot doesn't abandon us.
Christ. Yeah, okay, I'll go across the, is there another tensor floating disc to go across, or can I just
Yeah,
walk?
Silas
mine,
has
my
sent it
bad.
back
Just
for you.
walk. Okay, I will stand on it.
All right. So you float across the ice. Do you send it back to pick up Liam and or Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. So slowly you guys do cross this ice patch and you are greeted by a farm. This is gated by this like makeshift kind of wooden fence. And immediately upon getting close, you guys hear screaming. Just the cries, one scream. Just go, stop it! No, please, stop! And out comes running a little gnomish man, round-faced, dressed in suspenders and like some deep blue trousers, wearing heavy wooden shoes. And he's covered in scratches and bite marks, and he's got like bits of leaves in his hair, and he comes out and he's just red in the face. He goes, "Oh, I hate that. I hate those guys. I hate them. I hate them so much."
Excuse
What
me,
is the
sir.
problem?
You look like you just lost a fist fight with a raccoon.
I didn't. I know. No raccoons in here. Not on my farm.
What the hell are these scratch
Not
marks
on my
for?
farm.
Hi. How can I help you? He stands a little bit straighter, kind of brushes his
looking
hair
We
for-
have
out.
come for your most perfect Christmas tree. I'm sorry,
Looking
I
for a
just
Christmas-
interrupted Silas so
My most
hard. I'm
perfect
so
alright.
sorry.
Christmas tree.
We're looking for a Christmas tree. It has to be the best.
My most perfect Christmas tree. I have one. One perfect Christmas tree.
One tree to rule them all.
One
We'll
tree.
take it.
It's that way. And he points to the way he's just run from.
Alright.
Sketch will go without hesitation.
Yeah,
Okay.
same. Silas is just gonna start walking in there. Just yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
follow
if you own this
Stephen.
farm, you better come with us just to make sure we don't, like, steal anything, right? You should
Okay.
accompany us, yeah?
Make a persuasion check.
Jack, we can't hear you.
No, I can.
No, he's muted.
No,
Yeah.
Jack is definitely muted.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant Richter.
Oh, no, not the persuasion check. I have a -2 in charisma.
You know who doesn't have a -2 in charisma?
Haha!
Me.
16.
I have a +3 in charisma.
What was that, Logan? Sorry,
16.
Victor? 16. Okay. He looks at you and goes,
You're
"Hello.
fine.
Oh, what's that, Dorothy? I need to come. Oh, I better go over here." And he runs off.
What kind of name is Dorothy?
Sounds like somebody who'd get stuck in a tornado.
You hear
Now
Richter
let's not
mutter
get
some
meta.
profanity. You hear him mutter some profanity under his breath and then go catch up with the rest of them.
Okay.
Do you think it'd be best if we just stole it? I mean, he's pretty busy.
Yes.
Sending us to whatever danger is in here is obviously his way of telling us we can take it for free if we kill whatever's in there. So
Okay. Should we look for it, or should we just let it find us?
Sketch will walk
Who
in.
cares?
Sketch,
Yeah,
you walk in.
I thought me and Sketch were already
No, you guys
walking in.
have already headed in. You guys head through. It is a maze of Christmas trees. They all, each looking greater than the last. You're not really sure what's up with this greatest Christmas tree, but it is leading you in a definitive path. And as your friends come up and join you, all of you kind of realize this, that the trees seem to be moving a little bit. They seem to be just moving around like they shouldn't be. You know, trees don't usually move, funnily
Oh,
enough.
it's another gingerbread dragon.
Damn it.
No, it's an army of Ents.
Yeah.
Nymphs or imps?
And
I'm gonna cast locate object and find. Did he say his name?
No.
The little gnome's most perfect Christmas tree.
Okay.
That is such a Christmassy line. Oh my goodness.
Okay. You guys are led through and you find this, like, 8-foot tall, thick, bushy Christmas tree at the very end. Kind of just sitting right in the middle.
Is
Oh.
it moving?
No.
Can they all carry it, or is it big enough for one person to carry?
You are probably going to need 2 people to carry this thing.
Jack Richter.
Jack is gonna walk
Do
up
it.
to it. Would you like a new home?
I don't think you can understand you.
It does not talk. It's a tree,
Pretty
Jack.
sure it's an inanimate object.
No response.
Inanimate.
Try
Julia.
an abyssal and celestial.
Inanimate.
How
No
many
response.
languages do you know?
2 minutes.
All right, cool.
Out
Take
of
it,
character,
guys,
what's
come on.
Jack's strength? What's Jack's strength score?
We don't talk about his strength score here.
Yeah, how much do you
15.
lift?
15? Okay, so
Even
yeah,
you,
mine's
bro.
we both have a
You
plus
lift,
2 to
bro?
strength. If we work together, we can probably get it.
Okay.
DM, we will have words later.
Do we
So,
have to axe the tree?
no. Not
Okay.
that you can
Already
tell
cut.
anyway.
Well,
It-
actually, I.
What do you mean, not that we can tell?
Save it.
It's already been cut down. It came from the forest.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yes, he grew a tree inside his barn.
I have a
Sometimes you
question.
just have to
DM.
put a tree inside your barn. We don't judge here.
Before they make any checks, could I maybe cast? Do we have any rope on us? Real quick, does anyone have any rope?
If you took some.
We did not.
Richter has his pack on him, so yeah, that has rope in
There
it.
you go.
All right, because do you think
Sketch
I could
also has a
cast?
pack.
Do you think I could cast Phantom Steed and have that thing just pull the tree?
No, because that'll like break it and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can you
We
cast
have to
tensors?
use the
Can you
power
cast
of friendship
Is
to carry
tensors
these.
I
floating
can
disc
cast
concentration? Is it concentration, or can you make 2 of them beneath both of us so we can just like lift the tree over?
I can. It is not concentration.
So you could just make 2 of them.
Yeah, and as ritual, so I'll make 2 tensors floating discs.
Okay.
And they can each lift up to 500 pounds.
Okay, so easy enough. Jack and Richter, you guys get on Tensor's discs.
We go across the ice.
Make me strength checks to see if you can lift the tree. You can either make them individually or you can make them with advantage.
Do you
or
have
you can make
proficiency
one
in
with
athletics,
advantage.
Jack?
Well, I just got a nat 20, so
So let's say individually then.
Individuals.
sorry.
We're individuals.
You're
Yeah,
unique
okay,
individuals.
that's 12.
Okay. And?
Jack is carrying this team.
Is that 22 total, Jack?
Oh. Is this just straight strength or athletics?
Just straight strength.
I was just-
Then yeah, 22.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with a natural 20, yeah, you guys easy enough carry this tree across the lake. Are you guys trying to be quiet about this as you go about? Because you are stealing this tree.
Yes.
All right, everyone else make me stealth checks.
All right.
It'll be your downfall.
Okay.
ugh.
13.
When no one's looking, can I just like leave 20 gold somewhere obvious the gnome would find it?
Yes, you totally can. Yes, you totally can.
Plus. Fuck, what was
30.
30.
9.
Okay.
I'm stealthy as I'm carrying this.
Oh,
team,
we have to
guys.
make the people. Do the people carrying this? Wait, no.
No.
Jack, you have a tree in your hand. You can't leave money anywhere.
Sketch will leave
It was
money.
a nat 20. I can afford 2 seconds to drop 20 gold.
I got a 17 on.
Okay.
stealth.
Do Jack and I have to roll stealth, or is it because
No.
we're carrying the tree?
Um,
No. Okay.
Okay, you guys do very slowly, very quietly make your way across the ice out of the farm. You can hear the gnome talking to someone behind you, presumably Aunt Dorothy, as you make your way back into the village.
Yeah.
You make your way up to the tower. It is getting to be about mid-morning by now. You have a couple of hours until Lord Styx gets back. As you push
Go
your
double
way
time, people.
I'm
into
gonna-
the tower. Where do you set up the Christmas tree?
You guys have the Christmas tree.
Big
I'm gonna-
egg
Common area.
Open space in the common area. Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Easy enough.
Liam, do your thing.
What is Liam doing? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Decorating the tree.
Decorating the tree. Well,
Liam lights up and grabs everything it needs and actually pauses for a second. Do you guys want to help?
I will help.
eh,
You
I'm
seem a
going
bit
to take a
short to
nap.
reach the top of the tree, so I will help with
Wait.
that.
I'm just asking to be nice. You know I can do this better.
I
highly doubt that, but sure.
You don't know, be sure.
need to take care of something so my little friends like squawkers here doesn't kill us.
Alright.
So
That-
the spider
Oh yeah, did our
thing.
traps catch anything last night?
Eh?
As you go upstairs, there is you see that one of the squawkers is holding someone. This
Better not be that spider.
fairly tall, kind of stringy, thin, with a big port belly green guy who's just struggling.
Kill
and
him!
Squawker has him in a
Kill him!
chokehold.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and put it to
No,
the
no, I
guy's
thought I was the one
forehead.
who was. No, it is you.
You want to
I'm
what?
gonna put it to. I'm gonna take out my rapier and kind of put it to his forehead, just
Mhm.
like, who the fuck are you?
Hi. Who are you?
The
I don't
Grinch.
know you.
I'm the
someone.
Grinch.
I'm someone who fucking lives here. Who the fuck are you?
You've never lived here before? What are you
Yes,
doing here?
Well, I'm living here with a person named Styx. Who are you? If you ask me who am I one more time, I will put this thing through your brain.
I'm the Grinch. I was invited here. And then this buffoon grabbed me, and he kicked my dog. And you see there's a dog sitting on the floor next to him.
Oh, Max!
All right.
Just spit out my water.
Is the dog is sitting? It's not hurt or
It's
dead.
sitting. I mean, it looks. It's just sitting. It's looking up at you. Its tail's wagging a bit.
All right. Now it doesn't look like he got hurt by any means. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna push a little bit, put a little bit of pressure, not enough to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you and why are you here?
I told you. I'm the Grinch. I came here because Lord Styx invited me. I don't know who you are or why you're here, but I happen to be friends with the Lord.
Can I?
Is this heard? Can Jack hear this?
Oh yeah, Grinch is
cap.
yelling.
Can
Alright,
I?
I'll walk up there.
Okay, you walk up. There is a furry green man standing in the fireplace being
I
held
will
in a
also
chokehold by
walk
one of the zombies.
Can I?
Liam follows.
Mm-hmm.
Richter is going to walk into his bedroom and take a nap.
Okay.
Can I? Attempt to cut off his leg.
Make an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Holy shit!
Jack kind of try to pick up the dog and kind of like take it away?
Yeah, you pick up the dog. Dog goes with you.
So that's
Looks pretty
21 to
happy.
hit.
That let me check. That hits.
All right. So is this it's gotten real dark, and I'm a little happy about that. So that's gonna be
Edge.
12 points of
We are
damage.
all
12 points of damage.
edgelords.
You don't get the leg off, but you do cut like half into it, and he screams. He goes, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Trying to
When
get
the
real
Lord finds
information
out you've
of
done
you.
this."
You've been dismembered. Why are you so unbothered with this?
Well, has there been an insight check? Or can Liam insight check this fuck?
Go ahead, bro. Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna take the dog back and just decorate with it underneath one arm.
You start.
The
Dog
dog
chills.
unfazed by
Jack
having
MVP.
someone-
Unfazed. Like, dog is just chilling.
Jack
Well,
MVP.
remember, we're back in the common room now. I'm back in the
Yeah,
common room.
they're
with the dog now,
downstairs in the
decorating
common room
tree.
decorating the Christmas tree.
I got a 6 on insight.
6 on insight. He looks real fucking angry.
Can I insight check to see if he
Go
actually
ahead.
knows
Anyone
Lord
who
Styx?
wants to roll an insight check who is there can roll an insight check.
Quinny, I'm sorry you have to put up with this.
Sure, I'll roll
Can
it
Richter
too.
roll an insight check against his pillow?
Yes.
I-
Yes.
You gotta
I'll.
make sure it's a real
What'd you
pillow.
get, Sketch?
17.
Okay. I got a 27.
27? He is definitely telling the truth.
What?
Huh?
Didn't the note say to not let a green person
Yeah.
in?
He is definitely telling the truth.
Can I go check the note again?
Yeah, you check the note, it says, "Do not let him in."
But he definitely is telling the truth that
Definitely
Anybody got
is
the
telling the
mess-
truth that he was
Anybody got
invited.
that message
Just
spell?
escort him out.
I have message.
Yeah, I think.
Do you have
There's
message or
one.
do you have sending? Because they are two different spells.
Let me look, because I know I have message. Yeah, I have
Messages ranges I think 120 feet, and then
Yeah.
sending is anyone who you are familiar with within 25
I meant to
words.
say sending. Somebody cast sending.
Oh,
Hey,
Um,
Sketch, do me a favor. Just escort him out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of
Wait.
doing.
Don't
Okay,
Squawkers.
kill him.
Jack.
Maybe we
Squawkers.
should
what
heal
if
this
we'll
man
put
up.
him in the dungeon?
Squawkers. Throw him out.
No, the Lord invited me here. I have been friends with Lord Styx for hundreds of years.
The Lord
Guys.
has told us to not let you in.
What do you mean
Yes,
he's told you to not let me in?
Wait,
So,
Sketch,
will
I
show
have
the
an idea.
note.
Bastard!
Sketch will show the note.
He takes it.
Sketch,
He looks
I
at
have
it.
an idea.
What is your idea?
What if we just take some tinsel and tie him to a tree outside? Then we technically won't be letting him in, and we could ask the Great Lord Styx about it.
Should we tie him to a tree by the spiders?
Sure.
No. Because then he could die. He could be killed by them.
This is true. Let's just put him by the gate.
We'll just throw him out. Honestly, I don't care what he does after that. We'll just throw him out.
You can see he looks
What
out
if
there.
Lord
and he's like,
Styx gets pissy about it?
absolute motherfucker. I can't believe he would do this to me.
Squawkers, throw him out.
Okay, you see,
Thank
but
you. Some
Squawkers
healing
lifts him
potion.
up, kind of arms behind his back, and just carries him out of the
Yeah.
the.
Can you make
the
sure
tower.
that make sure that he stays out?
No, he needs to stay. Well, one of us could. I could. I need Squawkers to stay and do
Wait,
for
what
the trap for anyone else.
Well, we have bear traps on the roof and the spiders watching.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Still want a
Um,
spider hunt, by the way.
Also, can I'm gonna cast Animate Dead again so I can keep them as my slaves
Yep.
because I need to recast it.
As you are carrying him downstairs, you guys pass by the common room where everything is decorated for Christmas, and the Grinch turns around and he goes, "What is this? But Styx has never celebrated Christmas. We hate Christmas. We've hated Christmas for hundreds of years."
Lord Styx
As
is
you-
bringing his nieces over to celebrate Christmas this year.
His nieces, his niece, and then he's pulled out of the tower.
That's odd.
How good did me and the dog do?
Oh, really good. It looks great. Looks great.
And
Have we checked
Silas.
everything on our list?
yeah,
The
pretty much have.
it's done, right?
That is everything on your list.
Silas is gonna go to the kitchen and just grab a bottle of scotch and just take the whole bottle. And start
Is
sipping.
no one
Sketch
gonna
will sit with
give-
the dog.
Is nobody gonna give the Grinch a healing potion? You almost cut off his leg.
I don't
He's
have
gonna
any.
let him bleed out
Actually-
there.
If he's
I don't
friends
have
with
any.
Lord Styx, we should probably heal him.
Jack, you're a paladin. Use
actually-
your lay on hands. Lay your hands all over him.
Rub your hands all over the Grinch.
I think
No.
How much damage did you deal to him?
12.
12?
12.
Let me check something real quick.
You got like a pool of like 50 HP. You could heal. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
Yeah.
We just said this.
My lay on hands
It's
is
5 times your
level
level,
times
isn't it?
Yeah, I'll walk out there, kind of,
Put
you know,
put your hand in his mouth.
tap him on the shoulder, kind of like tap him on the shoulder, do the heel.
The leg clicks back up
And
into
the zombie is
place.
still out there, right?
Huh?
The zombie is out there, right?
Yeah, at the
No,
moment. It is just continued dragging him out there and is about to go back.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and cast prestidigitation and burn it till it evaporates.
You can't just use prestidigitation like that.
Hang on, let me look at the
No.
rules of prestidigitation.
You can make
Technically,
a
there is
small
no
campfire or light a
technically-
light
No,
a torch.
technically there is no temperature limit on burn. Actually, no, it can only be cast on an object. That zombie is technically a creature.
Tom Dumby is technically a creature.
But yeah, the whole thing of prestidigitation,
So
everyone,
unfortunate.
it says
Yeah,
you can heat
firebolt,
or
loser.
cool down an object no longer than 5 feet wide. But there's no technical limit on how hot you can make it in
That
the
is
thing.
true.
But
Yeah,
people-
non-living
People
material.
exploit that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
He's really trying to figure out a way to kill.
How
one
much
of my
HP is this zombie?
About like as much as a regular zombie, so like 22.
22.
Hang
Why
on.
are you like this? They're helping us. You can send them away when we're done.
He has a thing with the dead.
Yeah, I know. I can
I
tell.
don't have a thing for the dead, actually.
I have a thing for the dead.
It has... Fuck. 22
For sure,
hit points,
22.
yeah. 22.
Matthew. Jack, you.
Jack, you're ruining this.
Jack, we're on stream.
Right.
I'm
As
like
you were
this.
standing out there, Jack, you hear a horse. Multiple horses. And you hear carriage wheels hitting cobblestone as a carriage pulls up to the
Oh.
tower.
Actually, perhaps we should put
Hey.
the zombies away before the nieces get here.
Dark cloaked figure appears, and in his hand, he is holding the hand of a much smaller figure that kind of does 2 little bouncy hops out of the carriage because her legs are far too small. This long blonde hair, kind of floating around, big chubby face, looking around wide-eyed, and this just without noticing you, Lord Styx leads her into the tower.
I'll just give like a bow as he passes.
He gives you a wave, and makes his way in. You all standing in this common area do hear Lord Styx arrive, and the little girl immediately sees the Christmas tree, gives a big gasp, and then runs off to go find what else is like laying around. She looks at the students and she goes, "Wow, that's so cool!" And she immediately runs down to the dungeon and she goes, "Look at all the dead bodies!" And she runs
You're
back up and she goes,
you're so loud. You're cutting
so
out.
loud you're clipping your mic. Your mic's just like
fantastic. She's very excited as she's running around.
As soon as Lord
She comes into
Lord
Richter's room.
Styx.
Silas is just like chugging the scotch bottle now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Liam immediately jumps up and gives a bow,
Okay.
completely stopping knitting.
Okay, you guys bow. Lord Styx looks around. He kind of pushes his cloak off, and he goes, "I see you've met a friend of mine."
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You didn't let him in, did you?
No,
He
he
was-
let himself in while we were out getting the tree.
But we
Thankfully,
forced him out.
We
Yeah.
made him leave.
yeah,
Hmm.
thankfully one of my little friends escorted him out and caught him.
Ah, what a good
Santa
jest.
never came though.
Ah, that's the shit.
What a good jest. Let him in.
Huh?
Let him
Right.
Let
in.
him, huh?
Let him in.
Jack will just walk out, hand his dog back to the Grinch, and then direct him inside.
Pulls the Grinch. Grinch
Yeah,
carrying
he
the dog
just
under
take
one
his
arm
dog off him.
ages ago. Dog under one arm, hand on his hip. Grinch walks in, belly out, goes, "I bet you think that this is real funny." And Lord Styx goes, "I think I am very funny." And Grinch walks up to him, glares, but just doesn't do anything. He just stands there next to Lord Styx. And he goes, Lord Styx starts over. I hope your journey was well. And the Grinch looks up and goes, "Fuck you."
Lord Styx, I made the gingerbread house like you asked me to.
Bit more about a house.
Well done. I trust there was no real glue used this time.
No real glue.
No.
Only gingerbread house glue.
That was
The
only
stuff for
one
eating.
time.
Very good.
There seems to have been more material than you need for a house. I may have gone a little overboard.
You see, at that moment, the niece runs in and she goes, "Uncle Styx, there's a city in there!"
You keep cutting out.
Fuck.
It's
It's
so
too
funny.
high. It's higher than my brother.
Uncle Styx, there's a whole city in there.
Yeah.
Like that?
Liam, don't be a snitch now.
Yes.
You're blowing
You
this
be a
right now.
snitch if it's an open secret, bitch.
Lord Styx turns to you all and he goes, "I trust that you completed your tasks."
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
to
we
the
got
best
that
of our
shit.
ability, yes, sir.
And Santa Claus?
Oh,
We have sprung
God,
a trap.
some shit. Yeah, I got my little friends waiting for him.
Good.
No, Sketch! Remember the spiders, we need that deal. Do you think they got him?
Perhaps.
Good. We'll harvest his power yet. And you notice as he's speaking, Lord Styx's voice begins to fade. Begins to come warbled. Kind of unclear. And all of you, actually, 4 of you, Jack, Silas, Sketch, and Richter. Richter, you were already asleep.
He's just chilling
But
out in his room. He's just sleeping.
You all go from standing in this tower to hearing the Lord Styx's niece crying out her excitement, so happy, to quiet activity in streets, horses, people talking. Below you there is rumble of conversation, glasses clinking against each other as you all wake up in an inn room. Lord Styx, nowhere in sight. All of you in your individual rooms wake up and there is a note. You have awoken. The gentle hum of power keeping the domes above you alive and well, protecting you from the dead outside. And on the bedside table next to you, there is a note that says, "Happy Holidays, love, Loreman." And that is the end of our one shot for today.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Loreman!
Loreman's Christmas adventure!
None of the viewers know what Loreman is. So that's great.
He
They
is
will know, and they will know
I'm
quickly.
sure
the
Loreman will
sly.
make an
He is the
appearance.
slipperiest, douchiest bitch. And I.
He's, don't talk so
I hope
slowly
you
at
guys
him.
had
He's a good boy.
fun.
Ah,
And
that was so cool. I
a
loved
fun
all of
little
it.
intro
It was
to
really
Out of
fun.
the Domes and a little bit of
Yes.
a glimpse
And
into what it's gonna
for
be like
those-
playing.
Yes, and for
Rick
those of
James.
you who are most likely to be watching this on YouTube, be sure to look out for Out of the Domes, which is going to be our full campaign, which is going to have the DM
Same
here
characters.
as same characters,
Mhm.
way lower level, all be level 1.
Minus
And
we're
Liam.
gonna-
Liam isn't gonna be there.
And we're going to be having the DM, lady over here DM, is going to be DMing this. And it's going to have players such as me as playing these same exact characters. I'm going to be in this. Jack's going to be in this. Richter's going to be in this. Sketch's going to be in this. I'm not sure if Liam is going to
Liam will not be
in this.
making an appearance.
Liam will not be in this, sadly. But I
I'm
hope
sorry for anybody who
you guys
enjoyed Bastard.
watching on YouTube or if there's anybody in the stream, there's no one else there. Those watching on YouTube will come and make an appearance and give us some stuff.
Hey,
Um,
Silas, do me a favor and shut the frick up.
I'm gonna end this.
No!
He's
Can I
doing such a
not?
good job! Why are you
You did
No!
a great
Not.
job.
Can I
Guys.
not give us advertisement for our I mean, I'll give advertising for your campaign as well.
Oh, and that's where the
By
stream is going
Shadows of
to
the
stop.
Gathering.
Nope.